So give us 15 seconds first.
Okay. This is cool.
And now I need to go. We're going to go with comments and we go from there. Hold on. What is going on with this? Let me take. There we are. And we're live.
Woo!
There we go. Hello and good evening. I say good morning. I'm so used to saying good morning when I do intros to vlogs, but good evening and welcome back to everyone that is here. We've got to see a few people already in the chat, so it's good to see you. So if you are here, say hello. Today we're going to do a couple of introductions. So the channel is Riding the Jack Wave. My name's Jack, and this is
Hayley.
this is Hayley, and we've got our first guest appearance here, which I'll hand over to. Who wants to go first?
Hello.
We are Mae Fray. I'm Mae.
I'm Brad.
This is Brad. He's the Fray part. I'm the Mae part.
I want your story, actually. We want to ask about that because we don't. When we hear it, it's like you, Mae Fray. Like I love the the ring to it and how it flows like Mae Fray and all that. But yeah, actually, no. Let's go with that. How did that come about? How did you think of your name?
So it I think one day I just said to Brad, I was like, should we start doing YouTube? Because we've been watching YouTube videos, like vlogs and stuff since, I think 2020 is when we first got into it, like COVID. We were sat in the bedroom just watching vlogs and we were like, we'll probably do that one day. And then fast forward a couple of years, I was like, do you know what? I actually really want to do it. So I think I was just sat one day and I don't really know, there's not really much. I always knew like Mae and Fray rhymed. And then, like, in my mind, it was kind of a play on words of like me and whoever else, and then I just thought, it kind of flowed.
Yeah, but essentially, you is the audience, and then Mae is Mae, and I'm Fray. So it's just it's a nice way of bringing it together. Good. But yeah. I came home from work and you said, let's do it. And I went, okay. And you went, that's great, because I've already set the channel up. Like,
I love it. It's literally straight on with that. Yeah, this is my idea, by the way. This is happening. Sort of thing. Yeah.
I just go with the flow. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's always good. I always like to listen and like find out people's backgrounds to their names and stuff. Thinking, that's a cool name. And some people's are self-explanatory, like adventures with so and so or whatever it is. Yeah. You kind of get it. But we always thought, I'm guessing Fray's Brad, but in what aspect is
like, it can't be Mae.
But no, we like to the whole it's your fine. The whole point of like saying you, we just said like you as in the audience, the viewer, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
And but that's pretty cool. So first people up, Dan and Courtney, oi, hello. That's gonna be Dan, that ain't gonna be Courtney. So no chance at all. Hello.
Hey guys.
Seeing them there. And hello from a Maddie Cooley. I don't. That might be your side. I don't know. We're gonna have a combination here of people, of viewers from our side and your side. So once people come through, hello, we'll go from there. But if we lead on from the Mae and Fray bit, so what like you said about you through COVID and you wanted to do vlogging and so forth. Was you already going to Florida and stuff at that point then? Was it? Have you done before? Wait, when's your first time you went?
My first time was back in 2018, so I was like quite a late Florida lover.
I've been about 8 times.
Yeah, so he was the one that would go when he was a child and like with his whole family and things. And do you know what? It sounds really silly, but when I was trying to find a significant one of my main things, I think so. Brad went by me shows. We actually met on Tinder, right? And I'm pretty sure in my bio it said something like someone to go to Florida once a year with.
Oh no, that's cute.
Did it really?
To be fair, I just quickly say, because I remember when I was like trying to find someone, I thought if they don't like Disney or Florida, this is a massive red flag, like huge. And I remember honestly, and I was like, do you like Disney? He was like, it's all right. And I was like, honestly, if this guy does not. And then I said about going to Florida, and anyway. We did go and you loved it and stuff like that. So I totally get it. So carry on, sorry.
No, and I was so I loved Florida when I first went. So that's one of the biggest things. And then
we went in 2022 together for the first time. And I proposed to her in Florida. in front of the Universal Ball.
Yeah.
So that was quite a special day. So we have our like special spot at City Walk that we love to sit on, and we always make it on our last day of the trip. We'll sit there.
Yeah.
We'll get a Panda Express and just sit on the wall. By where I proposed.
Oh, no, love that.
No, it's nice though. It's your memory, isn't it?
But yeah,
so we originally were going to go back in 2021, but then it was all the COVID thing was an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
So then we postponed it, didn't we?
It's 2022, and that gave me enough time to save up for a ring. So
it worked out. It was meant to
be. Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it began, and then
just became a yearly thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now I'm just too greedy, and I'm like, just like squeeze in another one this year, or like, and then we do get. Brad was like, oh, he's like, come on, we need to like move on with our life. And I was like, absolutely not, absolutely not.
This is her. This must be a girl thing. I think.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, Brad's been a few times, so he's probably got out of his system. He's pretty like.
Oh no, I'm still raring to go.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I have like so many things at home that we want to do renovations to our house. So as soon as I get back from Florida, I'm like, right, let's do that. And then she puts it into my head, and I'm like, yeah, all right then. And then before we know it, we're back, and then no renovations.
The cycle continues.
Yeah. Love it.
Fine. It's really hard, isn't it? You sort of think, do I want to live my life and have a great holiday, or do I want to sit like, just to go on a holiday?
You just got to find that balance. That's all it is.
You
got to find that balance.
Going anywhere, like
I think as well, like you only live once, make the memories with the partner, especially while you don't have kids and things like that, make these memories, because before you know it, you're not going to be able to, and as often, so I think it's really important.
It becomes a lot more expensive when you've got like
kids and
added extras.
How quickly that would change once you have kids, isn't it? It's kind of like, it goes from once a year, or some people going twice a year type thing. They're thinking, we go once every 5 years now.
Yeah,
we've got
it's crazy.
Hello, we've got Maddie. We just spoke about Brad and Jessica said hi. Dan said big swipe from Brad. Go on, lad. So he said obviously when you swiped it when she was on Tinder.
We actually had a socially distanced Tinder date. I sat on one bench. She sat on another one, like 5 foot away. And we were only meant to be there for like half an hour. Yeah, and ended up being like 5 hours. We were just. Yeah, it just worked.
It did.
It was nice. Go, what is he doing talking this far away from her?
It was the norm back then.
Yeah, they had like just eased the rules so that you could go out, and we were like, you could, and we included it as something like our daily walk.
Our daily walk. People say it was their daily walk, but
but we socially distanced.
Yeah,
it was great.
And then. So here we are, 5 and a bit years later.
Yeah,
that's kind of us. Ours was through COVID as well.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, just about 2021 we met.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit more relaxed then.
On Tinder as well, you said.
Yeah, actually no. Yeah, it wasn't Tinder. Yeah, but I'm going to talk about this because I'm the one that persevered. Otherwise, this wouldn't have happened. Because then I think you popped up on Instagram. I was like, I swear I've been speaking to you on Tinder or something.
So you matched me on Tinder. And I was like, I don't know if I really want a boyfriend. Sounds really bad.
Rude.
But you was talking to me, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. And then
no one's ever ready.
Did you match? I know, but you think I feel like I'm just not ready. That feeling.
Yeah.
Did you match on like Hinge?
Yeah, I think that should be enough, right?
You double matched on sites. You knew each other on Instagram. That says it all, really.
Exactly.
And then you matched me again on Tinder, and he was like, "You're gonna keep ignoring me," and I was like, I feel really bad. I better keep talking to him now.
Oh man, sympathy. This is.
And then I was
This is out there for everyone. Everyone's gonna know about it.
Gut brains are just like, you have to be persistent with things.
Yeah, and I thought, do you know what? I admire the fact he keeps trying. So maybe that's a good thing.
Yes,
absolutely. Perseverance for Florida, perseverance it all works. That's Mae's thinking when she's like, right, I'll get Brad to go to Florida again. Perseverance.
Yeah. I'll sneak in like. Oh, sorry, carry on.
Said Maddie just went, oh, Mae, I booked tickets to such and such. So yeah, that's your perseverance.
Yeah, I'm like, oh look, we've done it, we've booked this, and then that's when he knows, and my family tend to know that that's it. We're going again. I'll book the tickets. You got no choice then.
My dad says that we should have our own parking space at the MCO airport.
Yeah,
that'd be quality. Your initials or names on it or something.
Yeah.
You got Catherine saying, "Yay, hi Mae and Fray. We love watching your channel, Your Naturals." And then,
thank you. Thank you very much.
Can you guys see the chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know if you can see it or we can just see it, but it's cool to hear from.
Yeah, absolutely.
Florida is absolutely the best. This is the thing, like people go to Spain twice a year, people go to yearly trips to like European countries and things like that, but once you've been to Florida once, that's it then.
I know.
Like
nothing really compares, but
it's exactly what we
I've
say.
said it so many times. Jack's sort of person.
I'm a one and done type person.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, if I like it, I like going back. So I felt like, well, I liked it. Now why would I not keep going back? So go to Florida. Jack was like, I remember this. Was on the plane. You went, I don't think I'll come back. I was like, we're not even there yet. Like, he's like, I don't know. Like, I think it'd be really good, but I want to go other places. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, just like, I just knew that I like Disney in general, so I'm going to be biased. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll see. And then I think the second week was in like the second week of holiday. You went, I don't want to go home. I went, I told you, like, isn't it bad? And I was like, do you even miss home? You went, I've not even thought about it. And I was like,
you don't have time to think about home, do you?
No.
Come on now.
No.
You're too non-stop. Like, you go to sleep and you hit the bed and you're out of it. You wake up. And you don't have time to think about it.
No, you're so busy.
You genuinely get the Florida bug. Like until you go, you don't understand it, and then after that, you're like, come on.
I didn't understand it all.
We have a different trip. Yeah. Every time we go there, we have a different experience as well. It's a different holiday in itself.
It's weird you're saying that because we were saying yesterday, weren't we? It was like you have to keep going there and try and make it a bit different. You can obviously go and do the same thing, like the same routine, but like you guys went to Epic, so you think, well, that's like the new thing you did, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So like when we go, it'll be epic for us, and other restaurants we haven't tried,
and then a load of other stuff we didn't even get to do the first time.
Yeah. Place, isn't it? Well, you guys know. So
and they're always updating things, aren't they? There's always new things going on and different things.
Oh, absolutely.
Different seasons as well. Like we went obviously around Christmas time. There's obviously the Halloween type part and things like that. So
yeah, one thing we've not done Christmas properly. We went at the beginning of November, but
they were starting to decorate for Christmas.
I mean, we had a picture in front of the Christmas tree. That was literally what we did.
But that was like on our last day.
I'm just a sucker for hot holidays. So
is it hot there at Christmas time? I'm assuming it still is.
So we went like you said, Fray, at the beginning of November, and it was warm. It was very humid, wasn't it? Because that's do you remember the 3 or 4 days? It was warm.
Our first week in Universal was a lot warmer than Disney.
Disney was still warm, but cool. There was a breeze, which is a nice breeze. But
I just get so cold so easily. I just want to be able to walk outside at 11 p.m. and just be in a shorts and t-shirt.
There was a couple of crisp mornings, wasn't there? Animal Kingdom. I was like, I just had a t-shirt and shorts. I was like, I am cold. I am cold, but I remember it will get warm, but it was fine.
Yeah.
But it was only one evening, wasn't it? It was like I think it was like 27 during the day. We went down to about 14, which is a massive drop. Yeah. And I was like, you wore your jacket first time.
Yeah, we put a jacket on the first time. 100%.
And I was like, oh god,
crazy.
But that was only it, wasn't it?
Brad and Jessica, we met on Xbox. We were from different countries. Now I'm making Brad go Florida for the first time in 10 days. Ha ha ha.
Have the best time, though. That's amazing.
We met on Xbox from different countries. That's insane. What 2 countries is that? That'd be interesting to hear. But that's cool. Like it's always like that, isn't it? Like either the best ones are like social media or gaming, because then you've got that common thing between each other, isn't it? If you're both gaming,
absolutely.
Plus, and then you did it right, didn't you, Mae? When you put in your thing, I need someone to go Florida with, and it was
I'll tell you exactly what I want. If you don't start doing that, then that's it. We're done.
It's got like Florida green flag, don't like Florida red flag underneath it. And
literally,
that was like super done.
I actually think he did. To be fair,
I think that as well.
Did you?
You can't remember. Look,
no,
unbelievable. Too many of them. Maddie, I do badly want to do Horror Nights, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you guys done that?
We've done it a couple of times.
2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like October is our favourite.
It's our favourite time of the year
to go.
I find it's the right temperature as well. Yeah. Love it. But HHN is wicked.
Have you guys done HHN?
No. We obviously we would have just missed it, wouldn't we, a little bit? But you see, he gets scared too much.
I hate Halloween, which is really annoying. If it was just the Disney side, great. But like the other side, I'm awful. I know, Jack. Like, I don't like anything like that.
It's very hard to watch anything with any type of
horror,
fear in it or thriller. We watched what did we watch in cinema recently, and you was shitting yourself. Yeah, Sinners. She was literally was watching that in cinema.
I've seen that.
No.
Well,
It's like a thriller. It's not
it's
horror.
Like is it zombies and stuff?
Kind of, yeah.
But you know, it's
that's literally our favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you would like.
Oh, you like Sinners? You should watch that. I thought it was good. I'm not really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he's pretty good actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, is that about vampires?
Yes.
That's it. Vampires.
Yeah, Haley Steinfeld.
Not zombies.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just blood everywhere. I was like, what is this? But I didn't know anything about it, and then it, like through the whole film, I was like, "What is this?" And, you know, this is getting darker and darker. And then his teeth come out. I was like, "Oh no!" And I switched off like an hour in. He's like, "Is this funny?" I was like, "It's not funny. It's hell."
There was some humour to it, so it did go pretty well. But yeah, what's Halloween Horror Nights like? Is it jumpy?
It's honestly, yeah. So
yeah,
the scare zones are obviously jumpy, but it's only if you get targeted in the scare zones. But the houses obviously are constant, but they have obviously recently brought out the new necklaces, what do they call it?
Don't go near me, basically.
Yeah, so I think it's about $20, and you wear it, and it like flashes a bright colour, and then the actors won't go near you.
Yeah, they
cool.
will. But it's more like a jokey.
They'll interact with you, but they won't try and jump scare you.
I think I've seen a couple of videos of someone saying, "Well, you're no fun." Like they'll come up to you and like,
they still try to banter and stuff.
No, that's actually because I think you just don't know, and also some people are easily scared. Some people you don't really care that sort of stuff.
Some people would go for the first time not knowing what the Horror Nights is, and then just walk into it.
Like that.
Absolutely, but Howlow Scream at SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, they did something similar. So they have a no boo necklace that they've had for quite a few years. But Universal has recently this year brought theirs in. So
interested to see how it works. It seems like it's working so far.
A lot of people have said that it works well, but know how it would work going through the houses.
Well, I don't think you would go in the house if you're scared.
No.
Don't go near me, guys.
If you walk in with that, I'm assuming one of the cast members will be be like, no.
Yeah. Do you know why you'd spend that much money to not go in the houses, and then I don't know. Some people might want to experience like yourselves, like Jack would want to, and then you might.
I'll be the bag holder. You can go. I'll come back.
I've done a really, really rubbish one in the UK years ago when I was younger. Like, you know, literally.
Was it called Tony's Farm? Because that's quite a big one around here.
No, it was near London, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
I did Fright Night at Thorpe Park years and years ago. Well, I mean, I was about 12.
Did you find it scary?
No, not scary. 12. You literally have no feeling.
I think I went with my local youth club, and I got chased with a chainsaw.
Went to the youth club. The youth club took you to her.
Yeah, it was like a
in those days.
They were allowed
in those days. Yeah, you wouldn't get that now.
No.
But yeah, no, it was good fun though. But I don't think it's got anything on HHN though.
No.
They always everything. Florida seems to do things so much better. With that, they just know how to. Yeah, they just know how to do it.
Yeah.
Theme parks, roller coasters.
Yeah. There's a question. How are you excited about Universal United Kingdom?
Do you know what? Well, I'm such a Universal girl. Like, I know you're a Disney girl.
We're going to ask you that, didn't we, actually? You just asked me another question.
But I don't know. My love is with Florida and that side of things. And I can imagine Universal UK would be amazing, but it's still not gonna...
I think visually it would look great. Like, I think the country needs something visually amazing, but I don't think
definitely.
It sounds really bad, but I don't think the staff is going to be like top notch like Florida is. It sounds awful.
No.
I don't.
No, you're right.
Weather isn't. It's like weather.
Can you imagine English people being that happy 24/7? It's not going to happen.
Like,
it's not going to work, is it? There's no way we're going to have English cast members like, hey, we're sorry.
Yeah, no.
Like,
you're right with that.
But I think all around,
it's gonna ruin our theme parks in the UK at the moment by far.
Yeah, for sure.
Demolish them.
They're not going to be able to compete with it at all.
No, there's nothing. I mean, the only thing that is a percentage of competing is like Hyperion at Thorpe Park at the minute. That's the only roller coaster in the UK. That roller coaster is amazing.
I didn't do it.
We did it.
I want to do it.
If you did that, you will get Universal vibes from it. It's that good.
Really?
Oh,
so comparing like that to like Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster can't be rated, but it's got that thrill. It's got that vibe.
Okay.
Because it's just got the lap bar, isn't it? Like Velocicoaster does. So I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you got off it, and I went, you went, that's Velocicoaster vibes. I went, is it really that fast? It's super fast. I went, oh, okay.
It is good for a UK. That's the best one in probably in the UK. It's got to be.
Yeah.
100%. If you plan to do it or get a chance, and 100% you enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll be up for a Thorpe Park trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Towers before.
I went years ago. I went on like Oblivion and Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good. But yeah, it's been years since I've been there, so it's probably all changed.
So it's quite funny actually, because I've never really been a roller coaster person, because like previous years, like I was like I've lost a lot of weight in a period of time, but I just found that when I was bigger, I couldn't stomach roller coaster. They made me feel so sick. So it wasn't until our first Florida trip together,
didn't go on anything.
I hardly went on anything like rides wise.
I just queued up on my own, or you queued with me, and then just waited for me to go off.
And then I'd get off. But then on the one after that, I'd lost a lot of weight and things, and I think my mentality changed towards it, so I stopped psychologically feeling ill. And now I love them. I'm like, let's keep it again. But, so that's why I've not done like Alton Towers or Thorpe Park or anything like that. So we'll probably hope
absolutely.
That.
If you want a little, I guess, kick or a little boost of theme parks, then the ones in the UK are great for it. Just if you just want a little, a little bit of fun, excitement,
little insight,
in between your Florida trips or something like that, it will definitely give you that. Thorpe Park,
Florida.
No, of course not. But Thorpe Park and Alton Towers are probably going to be the best for that. If you want to mimic some element of Universal in that way.
Yeah, for sure.
The others, there's a few actually. There's one up in Flamingo Man, Flamingo Land. Land. There's one up there. Looks really good.
Manor.
Oh yeah.
I've been to Chessington.
Yeah, we went to Chessington, didn't we? I like Chessington.
Chessington isn't far from us. Yeah, actually, that's probably not too far from you, is it? Because
I think so.
To be fair, I've actually been to Chessington, but that was more for the zoo side of things, I think. There's a zoo there, isn't there? Yeah.
There is, yeah.
Chessington and Thorpe Park are right next to each other, pretty much, about half hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Thorpe Park's probably my favourite one out of all of the UK.
Yeah,
I would say.
I think that's in the top two in it. Alton Towers and Thorpe Park are the top two in the UK. I think they say.
Yeah, for sure.
When you look at it, so definitely good. That Hyperion, I'll definitely put up with that. In terms.
It's just when you when you remember like Brad, when you go along the bridge and you see like the rides. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you go, I know it's ages ago you went, but Hyperion is just like a joke.
Towering.
It was like,
Towers.
Really?
It doesn't look real, So
I can't even imagine where. Well, it wasn't there when I went. But I don't even know whereabouts in the park Hyperion is.
Do you remember Logger's Leap, the log flume?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
That's gone. So that's in place. It's on the left-hand side. But it's not.
Is it like near like Saw and all that is?
It's literally behind Saw.
Oh yeah.
I think
possible.
Yeah.
So because I saw, I think it's like 98 feet, and then Hyperion is like 200 and.
It's ridiculous.
30.
So I used to think
you go up, you get a long old go up, and you're like, I can see everything, and then you dip, but as you dip, you twist straight away.
It goes like
okay. Yeah, I mean, I would be in my element there. I'd love it.
And then they've got a bit where it's completely upside down, like airtime for
like when you go on Velocicoaster and you go the top hat and you go under like the upside down bit for a while.
Yeah.
It's like that, but
longer.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you give it a go. That is pretty cool. Brad and Jessica said, I'm from the Netherlands, so Jessica must be from the Netherlands, and Brad is from the UK. We both live in the Netherlands, but in the Netherlands now. That's pretty cool, though. You met on Xbox. Okay, what game did you meet on? That's going to be the next thing. What game was you gaming?
Oh, yeah. Xbox as well.
Yeah. And you go and they go in Florida, what's it say, in 10 days? Is that right? For the first
You're
time?
going to have the best time. 10 days.
Honestly, I see everybody's countdowns and I'm like, oh my God.
Everyone's going this month. Everyone's going.
Oh, this is next month.
Yeah, we go a month today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, do you?
So
I'm about to say
next
trip. So you're going again?
Yeah. 14th of October is when we fly. Yeah.
Wow.
How long are you going for?
We're going 11 nights.
Nice.
That's good. How long do you find is like the perfect time for you to go usually?
Oh, as long as possible.
3-4 weeks.
17 months.
I would, honestly, if our paycheck stretched that far, I would be there like for months at a time. But so we look for 7 days, like to have like little slot in holidays, and we normally do a 2-week one.
Well, we did one in May, but we didn't actually plan to go in May anyway. So yeah, we just threw a week in
Weeks, they're very short because we're like, when we finished the last week one, we were like, we probably wouldn't go again for 7 nights because it's just too short. But I'd rather go for 7 nights than not at all. But yeah, so the best time would be 2 weeks, I would say.
I would say if you're only planning on if you're going to do Disney and Universal,
so 3 weeks, I reckon.
2 or 3 weeks. But if you want to just go there and just have a week of Universal, you could do that. You could do a couple of days and do Epic as well.
Yeah. I think 7 days is not enough to do 2 places. No way.
No, not at all. But we only really throw 1 day of Disney in when we go to Florida.
So that's one of the things that
we can fit it in.
Like we were saying earlier, we try and do something new every trip. A Disney park is what we throw in a lot of the time.
We only tend to do a Disney trip on our longer trips. So we're doing Epcot this trip.
I can't wait to watch the fireworks. I've heard that they're so good.
What, Epcot?
Yeah.
I don't know if they still. Well, hopefully they still do them.
Yeah, the Symphony of Us was so good. We love that. The fireworks there. Epcot, we'd put that as our someone asked something else. Epcot, that leads on to a question actually in the chat. Epcot's definitely our favourite park by far. It's more adult vibes, but then the Symphony of Us in the night, just all Epcot is just so good. We did Magic Kingdom when I was first day in Disney, and we was like, what is going on? It was just crazy. It was just chaos.
I kind of knew what I was getting. Like I knew like the Disneyland, I kind of knew that, and then Jack was like, I think going from Universal straight into Disney, it was like a massive like.
Most people did it way round, didn't they? So we did Universal into that.
We was using the fact there was just like kids anywhere.
I know.
Great.
And then I was like, oh, we love it. Like within the first half hour.
It's fine. He's like, yeah.
It's crazy. So Catherine has said, "What's your favourite ride?" We love Guardians of the Galaxy. So let's ask you. Let's ask it simply. So May, what's your favourite ride?
Oh, so mine.
Let's do for each. One for Disney, one for Universal. Go.
Okay, right. So Universal. Oh wow, no. So I've got 3, and it's so hard. So obviously Velocicoaster, Stardust Racers, and Hagrid's. Like they're my 3 that are amazing.
Hagrid's is so different to Velocicoaster and Stardust. So you can't really compare that to those 2. But I struggle between Velocicoaster and Stardust because they're so similar.
Yeah,
are they actually that similar?
I think personally, Velocicoaster is more intense.
Right.
But I found Stardust more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel Velocicoaster, you're a bit like this a bit.
I think it depends whereabouts you sit there as well. Because if you're at the back, I think you struggle more than at the front and things like that. So I think that definitely has like a factor. But I like
Disney.
Flight of Passage.
Absolutely. But we've not been to Epcot or Magic Kingdom.
I really want to do Guardians, so I'm really curious.
Guardians is great. A lot of people say it's the best. Like Catherine said, the Guardians of the Galaxy was their favourite ride. It is really, really good. I can't remember what I said about my top ones, but
you did like Guardians.
So what have you done? You've done what Disney have you been? Sorry,
Hollywood Studios.
The only one we've not done. Well, we've not done Magic Kingdom or Epcot yet.
Epcot.
Magic Kingdom's best ride is going to be Tron.
That's
pretty good.
Tron and Pirates is a good ride.
Yeah.
I did it years ago, and I can still remember it. I enjoyed Pirates.
Yeah, you've done all the.
But Tron wasn't there when I went, so yeah.
I think of
But your favourites?
You can go because I can't do most rides because I get motion sickness. So but I took you get motion sickness tablet for Forbidden Journey, and I felt drunk. Like it feels like a weird. I think it blocks out your like dizziness feeling.
Forbidden Journey was crazy, by the way. I did not expect what that to be like.
I've heard Guardians is really like quite makes you sick.
Yeah,
so,
Dan will say about that.
I can see that, to be fair. Yeah,
and
I've seen videos online.
This is the thing, and you went on it. It was that's all right. But then I said nothing bothers you. Like, clearly bothers me. And then as I was waiting, a little boy ran out. And right, I was like, that's why I'm not going on it. That's why I'm not going on it. He's like, take your pill. So anyway,
Guardians was great.
Your list is going to be different to mine, but you can go.
Universal, I'm going to go with Velocicoaster. I knocked it out 5 times in a few days.
Yeah, you like that.
I did the back, the middle, the front, and then did the front row at night, and that was the best experience I've ever done.
We've never done night before.
I've been
we got there like
all night.
2 minutes before closing. We ran onto it and got into the front row.
We're going to have to do that.
We'll do this trip, yeah, for sure.
Literally, front row at night, Velocicoaster cannot be beaten. Promise you.
Okay, we'll have to do that one. Yeah,
definitely.
Because you just watch.
We'll let you know what we think as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'd say that one.
Hagrid's 100%.
Yeah, Hagrid's obviously. We haven't done Epic, so we can't say anything about that at the moment.
Yeah.
But Fast and Furious, no, I'm joking. Everyone cusses the hell out of Fast and Furious. The best thing about Fast and Furious is the queue. That is literally it.
I'm trying to think.
Literally, yeah.
Gringotts, yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty
cool.
It's very immersive.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I think Hulk's a bit.
It launched about.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Hulk anymore.
Hulk's a headbanger.
It's a bit of a headbanger.
Hulk.
A bit of a crusher, isn't it?
It
wasn't. Once you go on, I went to Velocicoaster and I went to Hulk afterwards, and obviously Velocicoaster is very smooth, isn't it?
I think that's it now, isn't it? Like before Velocicoaster, the Hulk was like the best ride there. It was really smooth and things like that. But you go on Hulk now, and I'm not even joking. When it goes at one point, I'm blacking out. Like there's a point on the ride, and I'm seeing stars, and I'm like, I'm gonna pass out in a minute.
Is it really?
But yeah.
I didn't do it.
I only did it once, so I can't. Do you know what I mean? When you do something once, I feel like I need to do it a couple of times to be like to get a full...
I think the next day, like your last day in the park, and we're going to go and Hulk. I was like, I actually want to go on it. I was like, there's like no queue.
Wasn't
not too bothered. So that's probably Universal.
So Disney. What did I say is Disney? My favourite Disney. Rise of Resistance.
We like Mickey Minis.
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Rise of Resistance, Mickey Minis, Runaway.
That one.
Whatever it's called, I can't think of the whole thing.
That one.
Runaway Railway. And
I feel like missing something. You like Tron?
There's something I'm missing out. I know there's
Guardians.
I wouldn't put Guardians in my top 3.
I feel that sounds really.
What about
I just kind of feel like Guardians is a bit overhyped. It's going to be controversial, but a lot of people bang on about it. It was great, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it's a little bit overhyped.
Flight Passage.
I'm going to get cancelled.
Yeah, you probably are.
I feel like when I say things about Disney and people are like, "Oh my gosh, you're not a huge Disney."
I was going to say, from what we've obviously watched with your channel and stuff, like you seem to go to Universal more, right?
Oh yeah.
Are you annual pass holders, right?
Yeah. And it's honestly, you can save a lot of money by doing that. Upgrade. I know Disney's upgrade to annual pass is a lot different. It's so much more expensive, isn't it? But with Universal, we got refunded $10.
Yeah, they gave us $10 to upgrade
when we upgraded last time.
We switched. We had a 14-day pass, and then we upgraded to a 2-park ticket because we like Volcano Bay, but we're not massive water park people. Like,
and now they're doing the nights.
The Volcano Bar. Yeah, we
did that, didn't you?
And we're doing it again next month.
Yeah.
But we'll buy that as a separate ticket. So we got a 2-park pass, and it works out. They gave us £10 back.
Yeah,
$10. Yeah.
So it's definitely
worth to a yearly pass.
Yeah, and we can go as much as we want for a year. Obviously, there's blackout dates. So they gave us a tenner.
There's your top tip and top hack, guys.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We have got
a video. Yeah, we've got a video of it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, showing how to do it. And it's great. Yeah.
So
I remember actually seeing that on one of the, I think you touched upon it on one of your vlogs before you did the video.
Yeah.
I remember seeing actually that makes sense.
Crazy.
That is mad.
Yeah, so, it is honestly. But Disney. I think I would love Disney, but I think it's just. Growing up, I was never the big Disney person. Like my sister, on the other hand, is like Little Mermaid or like Lion King, loves all of that. But I never really had that pull to Disney. I prefer Disney Pixar, I think. Like Coco is my favourite, and
we put it on
love Coco. Yeah, but I've just got that. I don't know what it is. Universal just has my heart.
When we're there, though, we have a great time. We love it. Yeah. Like, I think people think that we hate Disney more than we actually do.
I love Disney.
We love it. Yeah, but just it doesn't compare to our love for Universal.
Yeah, I think it's got like two. They are completely different entities. Like I'd find Universal being more thrill, more
I think it covers a lot of different things like Harry Potter, Transformers. House of Dragon. There's a lot of different films, so I think it covers a lot. But with Disney, it's quite niche in a way. Like
from personal experience, I find Universal is a bit more slower paced than Disney. Like because there's only 3 parks now, you can kind of take your time going around to them and jump. You can jump between the parks. So when you're at Disney, I feel like we were just 100 mile an hour. Like we've got to go here, go here.
Kind of like
it can be like a bit overstimulating at times. I think, especially when everything's all going on.
And I also think that's when people start to to categorize the Disney parks as like half-day parks. Like Animal Kingdom, apparently for some people, is a half-day park because, well, this is the thing. We absolutely loved Animal Kingdom, but a lot of people say that they would do Animal Kingdom in the morning and then go to another park. But I think that's because they feel like they have to squeeze so much in that they would rather sacrifice like a few more hours at Animal Kingdom than sacrifice another park. Whereas Universal,
you can we definitely felt more relaxed Universal. Like I felt like we got more done.
I think Animal Kingdom is underrated. I really enjoyed it.
I do.
I loved it. Yeah.
Like you say, you got the whole, obviously it's in the name, the animals and stuff. It's just like
it's chill.
Jungle vibes type thing. You can walk about. It's like good, all the sounds and stuff like that.
Dare I say it's less chill?
Yeah. But I mean, I think once you do Epcot, I'll be very surprised if you don't say it's your favourite.
Oh, Epcot's insane.
Epcot's very adult because you can go
love that.
Yeah, you can go in and you've obviously got all the rides and so forth, but you got the obviously showcase, which is great because we were literally just walking about, eating, drinking as you go, jumping a ride, eating, getting a ride type thing.
It's much quieter, I found.
Oh yeah, it is much quieter, but it's just it's got this. The vibe of Epcot is just up there for me. Absolutely. Just all the little I didn't realise how good the Journey of Water was going to be. Like that experience walking through the Moana Park was epic.
Oh yeah, that's relatively new as well, isn't it?
That'll be new to me. I've not seen that.
I really want to do that.
You need to do that at night. It's so much better than daytime.
We
I can imagine.
That's good. And then even, did you say you've done Magic Kingdom? No, you haven't. Right?
No, I did years ago. But
you know what the fireworks are like there, right? It's mental with the fireworks. You got to queue up like an hour or something before. It's just ridiculous. But when you get to...
Don't they have like another... Sorry to interrupt. Don't they have another pre-show before the fireworks now as well? Or there's something...
We didn't see it when we went.
No, I might be wrong, but apparently people are queuing up for that, and then the fireworks are afterwards. So it's like insane, like so busy.
Oh, maybe it's like a seasonal. I don't know.
Possibly. I'm like I said, I'm not.
No, it's okay. We saw the fireworks twice at Epcot, didn't we? And it was like the same sequence, like. No,
we literally walked up 5-10 minutes before there's
no crowds. You just sort of like obviously at the front, like because it's around, isn't it? Like the Epcot.
You ain't got to worry about getting an hour or so before to queue up for the fireworks.
Because I think the last night was in Disney. Let's go to Magic Kingdom and watch the fireworks. Yeah, let's do that. And then basically we couldn't get on the bus because it was just too full. So we had to wait for the next one. I was like, Jack, by the time we get there, we have to run. We're not going to get a good view. So I was like, should we just go Epcot? Because they were an hour after the Magic Kingdom ones.
Yeah.
So we did that, and there was like no one there. The bus was empty. It was great. Like it just felt And I know people love. Don't get me wrong, the fireworks are incredible in Magic Kingdom, but Epcot, I think if you just want like an easy evening, I don't know.
There's some really good rides as well. Ratatouille ride's great. You've got Soarin', which is great. There is Guardian.
Frozen ride's good.
Frozen ride. There's a lot of good rides there as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
But
we're saying about Brad potentially doing the drinking around the world.
I'm gonna have some beer in each country. Yeah.
Yes, do it. Dad will love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I won't be drinking that.
I'm doing fine. On the last night, we went. I think it was like 10 minutes before the fireworks go in. We got in there. I was like, right, let's go get a drink. We went to the Mexican pavilion. And I picked up a margarita, frozen margarita.
I was like, Jackson, try this. And I got to hear that I could smell the alcohol.
The alcohol you can smell. Like, it was literally steaming with alcohol. And I was like, if you had 2 of them, you'd be ruined. Like, literally. It was
free pouring over there. Just do that.
Thing that won't be as good as like a Universal in the UK. Like, any alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, one shot.
Drink.
It's
you know that, like, you're going to get a good old, like, caution.
Yeah, 100%. So there's a couple of questions actually. So Brad and Jessica said, we're going for 18 days, but we also going to Miami and the Keys for 4 days.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Rest we're in and around the land. That's cool. 18 days, that's a good start.
We have a cat.
Sorry, guys.
It's the extra. So,
Miami.
Before. I'd like to see, you've done Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, right? Did you say?
Yeah.
So we didn't add them in, but there's obviously a bit of Busch Gardens, what, about hour and a half from...
Yeah, we hired a car for that day when we went to Busch Gardens, just because it's so far out of work, because we don't hire cars when we go. So
we just did it as like a one-off sort of.
Yeah, but it was very good. Pardon?
Is it just a straight drive?
Yeah, it's just down the I-4. Yeah. straight to Tampa. Well, yeah, to Tampa. Yeah, it's not. It's a nice drive, to be fair.
I'm so bad at geography. I wouldn't know. I would say I'm on a road. That's all I'll tell you.
Just get me there, come on.
When we went to Tampa, though, the roads were quite bad because it was just after that Hurricane Milton.
Yeah.
So obviously Tampa got hit a lot worse than Orlando did. So we definitely saw a lot of damage on the roads, and it was. So I think when we were at Busch Gardens, I think they were still sort of like recovering from all the damage. It, though, we had a great time, but it was like a ghost town there. It was hardly anyone there.
Yeah,
all the rides.
Busch Gardens is definitely on my list. I want to go there because it seems the rides look pretty cool. To be fair.
Yeah. I can't remember the ride. I was literally like, that Iron Gwazi. Oh my god, that's
Is it good?
Yes, that's so good. Like I thought my face was gonna fall off. Very similar, yeah. Like it's so fast, and I think on that one there's a drop, isn't there? On that one, yeah. I literally thought like I was like, I'm gonna die, obviously. But
we see things that does look a bit intense because it's like it's like a wooden roller coaster.
No, it used to be, but they changed it to an iron track.
So it used to just be called Gwazi.
Yeah.
And then now they made the Iron Gwazi, which is the same version.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
Something like that.
They changed it. Timings,
But I tell you what, at SeaWorld, Manta, have you not done SeaWorld, have you?
Is that the one that's like that across the side of it?
Well, you go up like that and you're facing the floor. And then they do this, I don't know what it's called, but it's a specific loop and your stomach just goes. It's ridiculous.
It's such a good ride.
Yeah, that and Mako, I would say, are like contenders for, like, they're up there with like Velocicoaster. I would say. Yeah,
they're so good. Like, I think
SeaWorld
rides are really underrated. Like, so definitely do that on your next trip. We would highly recommend SeaWorld. Really good. But
whenever you put, I think when we did Discovery Cove, we got a few comments about that, didn't we? But you know what everyone's like with Discovery Cove and SeaWorld in that aspect.
Yeah, so we did think about that obviously when we were doing it, but it's hard, isn't it? Like it's there. It's there to be used and to go to, and
you want to experience it, and you just can say like I've done it, and it's not going to please everyone, is it? But it's hard. It's hard.
We didn't really do many of the shows and stuff there. We just sort of went there for the rides. Discovery Cove is different.
I would never stop going there.
I just think it's paradise. We loved it. You know,
it's kind of a good chill like rest day, isn't it? In terms of like just eat and drink,
and it's like all inclusive. You can drink as much as you want. It's great, you know.
And I don't know if the deal is still on, but we had booked our Discovery Cove tickets for next month, and when we booked, we got the free drinks package upgrade with it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like $45 per person usually.
Normally, So I don't know if the deal's still on, but if anybody is wanting to book tickets, then try and see if that comes back. But
I know that when you buy if you were going to buy your tickets, if you're going in October or if you're going around that time and you want to get Black Friday tickets, I know that we got our tickets. So we did Discovery Cove with the dolphin swim and access to all the other parks for 14 days, and it was like 140 quid each.
So good.
So it is just unreal.
That was our last trip last year.
That was, because we went with my sister and her partner as well. And that was when we booked it. And it was 140 quid for all of that.
We were like, absolutely doing that.
Just for the dolphin swim.
Yeah, it's mental. So Black Friday deal is definitely the way to go.
And is this through what agency?
Florida Tips, we bought it on.
Tips, right, okay.
Yeah.
We've done ours. It's always been for attraction tickets. Disney's been for directly from Disney. Anything else been for attraction tickets. And when I booked our last year's holiday, I did a couple of those, like the NASA thing. No, that's a lie. NASA was through Florida Tips, to be fair, because we didn't have a car, so we had to find some way of getting there. So we had got the coach thing. But with the Discovery Cove, I got that for a Black Friday deal, and all it was just a discounted dolphin swim. Wasn't no drink or anything on there, so it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's so good. You've just got to be able to keep an eye out for the certain like deals and stuff, because you've got to be patient, which I'm not. Normally I'm like, let's book.
I'm not.
He brings me down then. He's like, right, we just need to wait for...
Slow down.
But you might sell out.
So Danny put in the chat some eyes, and that's probably because we said about doing a week in there, because they recently did a week in Disney when we was out there, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't think I could do both. I can do either or.
Yeah, so you can probably do a week in Universal, you can do a week a week in Disney, and you
but
can't
it would
do
tear
both.
my heart that I couldn't do one of them.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, you go there thinking, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, right?
Because you want to have a chill day throughout it as well. You want to go have a day at the outlets or do something on iDrive or go to the Old Town. You don't want to be doing the theme parks every day. And if you were going to fit a Florida day, Disney day, you're going to have to you sacrifice any relaxing.
Yeah, it's like you said earlier. It's like doing you'd rather do 7 days than no days, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think if you go in, if you've got the time and you've got the money, you can go and do it. Then fair play. Then
it's definitely a first world problem, isn't it? Like
100%.
7 days or not.
For us to be sitting here tonight and chatting about this, it's definitely something like that. But then what Maddie has said, what's your go-to refreshment or snack on a hot day at the parks? So, Maddie, do you eat what parks? There's a lot of parks. Universal or
so we're obviously more inclined to say Universal. So if you guys go first, maybe you guys can do Disney and we'll do Universal.
Yeah, let's do that. You go first. Go first. Let them go first. Universal.
Actually, you need the loo, so I don't. I do apologise. Do you need a loo break?
Yeah, well, we're good. Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay.
We'll go together.
Like if we just
I'll let you guys do Universal while she's going.
Okay, so one of our go-to snacks is always an Auntie Anne's pretzel.
The pepperoni
Pretzel at Auntie Anne's.
Unreal.
In Universal, it's like $8.
And it's an ideal snack.
Ideal for just something to munch on.
Yeah. We don't eat a huge amount at the parks because we like to save ourselves and we'll go somewhere because we like to eat at City Walk.
Yeah.
So we'll go and have a nice lunch at City Walk. We'll leave the park, go and get something and then come back. Or we'll save ourselves and then go out for a nice meal at iDrive or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Auntie Anne's, and we like Cinnabon.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Mind you, we normally save that at the airport home, don't we?
Yeah, we have been recently.
We also we always have to do the tradition of Shea Alcatraz and Murph and him doing the ocean attack drink. Have you seen the videos of that?
Yes, the shark attack drink.
Yeah,
come out of nowhere.
Sorry.
The Jaws one.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
We had it. Yeah.
It's quite strong.
Yeah. I mean, that's a staple every trip. We have to do that and try and catch Murph doing it because he's obviously the one that everybody knows and stuff like that. But I think in terms of snacks, that's the only thing.
I like a turkey leg.
Oh yeah.
What was that like? I looked at that, but I was like,
it smells a lot nicer than it tastes, but a lot of people say that it stinks.
Yeah, I do. I'll always get one.
Yeah, I love the smell, but he'll eat it, but it's just he's a carnivore a bit.
Jurassic Park, right?
Exactly. He might as well be Kong at this.
Yeah.
I love it. In all honesty,
I like them.
I think we found that.
You talking about Universal? Sorry.
No, I'm just going to say I think we found the Disney snacks were better than Universal ones.
I could probably agree with that.
Yeah, I can understand why you say that.
I think Universal does lack with their food and snacks a bit. City Walk's a bit different.
Yeah.
They've got Panda Express and all that type of thing.
For sure.
We love the bread box at City Walk. Was it bread box?
Yeah, that was really nice.
We've never seen that.
We've been wanting to try it, but I think
we had that.
I've always found it's been really expensive.
Yeah.
For what it is.
Or not.
The portion sizes are huge.
Obviously.
It was a little bit spenny, but we was like, I think we're just really hungry. We heard good things.
End of the day,
You do get a lot of food.
I think
it's just nice also to have something that's not covered in grease as well. A nice little sandwich.
We do come back from Florida I feel horrendous. Just in every aspect, my body's dying, my head's dying.
Literally, you need a holiday to recover from that holiday.
There is that. I think our favourite snack probably. I think you say with
Universal. I know what I'm going to say.
Dr. Zeus.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Dr. Zeus is.
Is it the tater tots with all the toppings on? Did you try that?
Oh, okay.
I've not had them. We've had the cheese fries at HHM, but I don't know if
pizza fries. Yeah, no. Not really. No.
All right. So you know what it is, don't you? And it was.
I think I know whereabouts you're talking about. Well, we've never tried.
No,
something to try this.
Yeah. If you recommend it, we'd absolutely give it a go.
Yeah.
I think that's probably our favourite. So
we could easily share one because we was like, it was our breakfast. We was like, what should we have?
Yeah.
Let's just go here. We was like, we know it's good, but. It was actually it's a really good portion size.
Was it like a pepperoni pizza type thing?
You get pepperoni one. Yeah, there was just different toppings.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. That was probably a favourite. I mean, we did the Simpsons thing and that was awful.
crusty burger.
Yeah, crusty place was.
It doesn't really bother me that.
It's quite dry.
Like a large donut, but that's it. Big old donut.
Was anything special? Or was it just a donut?
It was just a donut, really. The icing was nice.
We saw that. Was like, nah.
Big old donut.
I felt a bit rough afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Leaky Cauldron, wasn't it?
Went to Leaky Cauldron.
That was standard.
Have you been there before?
You go to the Three and Brew Sticks normally, don't you?
Yeah, we've not eaten there. But...
No. But we'll just get a butterbeer or something.
What's their version of British food like? Any good?
I had the smothered chicken. You know the chicken with the bacon and the cheese?
Yeah.
It was okay.
Like
you had fish and chips.
Oh, of course I did, yeah.
Oh, how did that compare?
It wasn't like the UK. It isn't going to be, isn't like, you know.
I bet it was more like wedges, was it?
Yeah, it was kind of more like their thing. And to be fair, I don't know why I tried it when we were going on holiday. I don't want to try English stuff.
I didn't we didn't really. Wasn't that? We just used a snack, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's really hard, isn't it? When you're there, you think, I don't want a meal. I just need like a snack, and you're like.
We actually enjoyed the food bit by Captain America, like Captain America cafe.
You know the little Marvel bit in Universal.
Oh yeah.
The cafe,
yeah, I know you're about. Yeah, it's like a diner, isn't it?
Yeah,
that was actually alright. That wasn't too bad. I think I'd like the buffalo.
Yeah, the buffalo one. I just had a chicken one.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
That was diner.
No. Yeah, that's in Ireland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We walked in there. I was like, "There's no one in here." I was like, "We just need some food." It was like the first place we ate, wasn't it? It was actually alright.
But Cinnabon, definitely at Iron's Adventure. I love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you agree, but I think Voodoo Donuts is overrated.
We didn't try it.
I don't get queued. Same with Gideon's at Disney Springs.
Oh, yeah, Gideon's.
We tried it and we queued, and I don't know why we queued up. Like it was nice, but it was a cookie.
We feel bad for saying Gideon wasn't as great as we thought it was.
Because we was like,
it was overrated.
It was so thick. Don't get me wrong, it was lovely, but it wasn't like wow.
It wasn't as again. That's the thing. I think it's been overhyped.
It's really salty.
Yeah, they were quite salty.
But yeah, I'd have it again. I'm not fussed.
I just can't believe we queued up for half an hour for a cookie.
Yeah.
I think Disney wise, there's too many.
Oh, in Epcot, I think Epcot is a winner for us.
Epcot's so many because of around the world.
I liked the kebabs, didn't I?
Moroccan one, that was good.
That was.
Do you like the French beef bourguignon? Whatever it is.
The beef bourguignon.
Oh yeah.
But they're good portion sizes because you think, you could eat. I think you just share them.
We
were having each, and I was like, we need to calm down because we're not even halfway, and we let you eat.
Yeah.
Each. So just share one.
I know. Magic Kingdom's got probably some of the best ones.
Oh, the spring rolls.
The cheeseburger spring rolls at Magic Kingdom.
They're good.
We've seen a lot of people on the vlogs eating them. Yeah.
If you like,
Animal Kingdom, we had in Pandora those burger pods.
Yeah, those.
I've seen those.
They were so good. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one in Hollywood Studios?
Oh, I didn't like that.
I liked it. It was like the breakfast wrap in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, the wrap. Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. Yeah, it was nice.
The breakfast one's nice. I don't think the lunch one was.
I had the normal. You had the breakfast.
Yeah, the breakfast one was right. In that aspect. What else was there? Oh, you're gonna try Gaston's in Magic Kingdom. If you like cinnamon buns. But you like Cinnabon, don't you? So you like
I love cinnamon.
You literally it's like that. It's like a brick.
It's like that.
Oh my god. Bun. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Absolutely.
Like about 10, 11 in the morning. Well, I say first thing, about 10 o'clock, and then they said we haven't got any, but they'll come back later. It was like.
Yeah, we came back, got them.
And then we come back and they were there. So
what was there? The beignets, they're all right. They're a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
They're just airy, I find.
It's funny because like in Epcot we had like a curry. And it was meant to be a chicken tikka, and it was more like.
Yeah, it wasn't really like it.
It was just nothing to it. It was like a butter chicken.
The thing with Epcot is that go
things,
there as hungry as possible and just snack all day.
Yeah.
Literally, don't bother having breakfast, don't bother having lunch or dinner. Just literally go around, snack, get on a ride, and keep doing that.
Get loads of little different
and drinking as well. I mean,
it's ideal for you.
Just have a great day.
Yeah, Epcot is like literally the proper adults park. I find.
Yeah,
is great.
That gets me excited for that because
you're doing it on your next trip.
Yeah, coming up soon. Yeah,
I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see your vlog and be like, I told you.
It sounds really good. Like the music, like when you walk down like main or like you hear like the music. Epcot's music is just like
yeah.
I actually cried at the last one.
So, Matthew in the chat has said, would you recommend queue jumper tickets? So I'm assuming Express Pass and Lightning Lane. You guys do that?
We don't.
When we go to just the normal parks, no, we don't do it. But when we do HHN, we always do it.
Yeah.
And I think the reason why, especially like late at night, the queue lines for the houses are literally nothing.
I've seen some recently, they're insane times.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're in the back lots far away, and there's nothing to look at, and it's like 11 p.m. at night, and especially like with this year, like Terrifier, if you've done that early on, you've done the wet line, and you've got soaking wet, you're gonna get cold. So that
you literally see people in the queue sat on the floor doing like the phone game and like playing because there's nothing to do, and you're literally just like shivering. Or so we'll do the fast passes for those.
And I find that if you don't do it, unless you buy multiple tickets to go like 2 or 3 times during your holiday, you'll only get 2 or 3 houses done really. Because you want to experience the scare zones, you want to walk around, you want to try some of the food, you don't want to spend your entire evening that you spent loads of money for in a queue for the entire time. So we always do that.
But for actual parks, we don't really do.
No, we've always been quite lucky really. We've never waited too long. We've always said we wouldn't wait more than like 100 minutes for a ride.
More like 70. Like if it's even a really good ride, but even if it's something that we had done before, we wouldn't even do that. It was more epic, wasn't it? That we were like, okay, we'll cap it at a certain point. Like the Battle at the Ministry, we were like
300 minutes.
Yeah. And it went down to 100. No, we went down to 150. So we were like, it's great. Like what?
2 hours.
150, literally.
Over 2 hours.
Was it? They weren't. It was a queue. They said it was going to take an hour to get from because it was extended all the way out into like the main bit of Paris, so you couldn't even get into the Ministry of Magic, and they weren't letting anyone else in there at the time. And they said it would have been an hour just to get inside the Ministry, and then it was like 2 hours from there, or 3 hours from there, or something like that. But then we went off and done the show.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we went off and done the show, and then we came out, and then they were letting people. They had a separate queue to go and view the Ministry, so we just walked straight in. And then we walked around the Ministry for a bit, and then they opened. Whilst we were in there, they opened up single rider.
Yeah, they do a single rider, which is great. But then
so
that broke down.
And then that broke down, so we just walked off.
Yeah,
absolutely. But yeah, have you got plans to do Epic? Have you when you going back? You got plans to go back?
Yeah, our next one is November next year. We actually go to Disneyland Paris next week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so your countdown.
Yeah, Sunday.
So we go on the Monday, but we stay up in London the night before because it's an early train from Eurostar. So rather than panicking getting there, we'd rather just stay. It's easy. So Florida's for next November.
But she keeps saying about like booking off for February or something. So
okay, well this is the thing. So just quickly, I said we can go like a week in February. So I'm Universal. Jack's the opposite. Jack's Disney.
How has that worked out when you got the Disney Channel, the Disney Instagram? It's beyond me. I don't know.
Disney. I don't know.
Literally swap
I love
roles.
Disney. Yeah. But there's something about Universal.
Disney's aura is unmatched. Like, Disney.
I love the rising.
I do love Universal, but I just found I don't know. So
if I had to pick, I'd have to go Universal.
Like I would. That's insane.
Anyway, so but
we agree.
We're on the same page. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's
3 to 1.
Yeah, literally. Chat, help me out.
Damn. No, Epic is definitely. I've got an itinerary already for us.
For November next year is insane.
An Epic, yeah.
Be crazy.
We haven't got a rest.
Great.
It's worth giving it. By that time, I would like to think all those like teething problems have sorted themselves out because it's a new park and there's going to be issues to begin with.
Like bashing Epic, saying it's awful in the like peak hot days, and I hear me. I think it's great. I'm very.
There isn't much shade at the park, I will say.
Yeah.
Hopefully by November next year the trees would have grown out. So exactly.
We went during the preview and we had a great time. We loved it, but it was really hot. There was a moment where we had to sit down. It was unbearable.
Super Mario. I literally was like, Brad, I can't leave. I'm so overstimulated. Like there's children everywhere. Obviously they're going to be, but then there's just music, colours, and I'm like,
and it was like 40 degrees.
People said that about the Super Nintendo thing. It was crazy. Like it literally just like I feel like you just be wired. Like what is going on?
Yeah, honestly.
Did you manage to go to the rides there, the Donkey Kong one and the Mario one?
Donkey Kong was closed, and Mario was like 180 minutes.
Yeah,
so we just didn't bother. We didn't want to do too many because we wanted a reason to go back there.
Of course, yeah.
So like we did Stardust, we did Monsters Unchained, which is incredible.
That is very underrated.
Amazing.
Okay, be honest. Is it okay for me? Is it scary?
No, it's not.
So the only thing that you might the animatronics are so real looking, and there's one that like is quite close, like from Frankenstein getting quite close, isn't it? But
I think as a ride, they compare it to Forbidden Journey, like as the way it runs. But I think it's smoother.
Okay, yes, it's very good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And then what else did we do? Hiccups Wing Gliders as well.
Yeah,
is that good?
Amazing. Yeah. It's like
Hagrid's vibes.
Yeah, it's like a child-friendly version of Hagrid's. Even though, you could even say Hagrid's is not. No, I think that is as well. But it's a bit of a calmer version of Hagrid's. It feels the same.
Yeah.
Did you
good fun. The queue was like 2 hours in itself.
2 days long.
That's
so
ridiculous.
I think at that point I'd seen enough videos of him on TikTok that everybody had been
I've seen him now. I
don't need to see him now.
But we did that, and then we did the 2 shows as well, and they were good. Yeah. But when we go back, I think Battle of the Ministry. I want to do Mario Kart as well, and then the other is it the water ride? Is it Fire Drill?
Yeah, well, that's something we're going to prioritize, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've got some things to do when we go back.
Stardust, which I think that's a good. You have to do.
We did the green line, so we might want to do the
other one. I think the green's meant to be
more intense.
Oh, okay.
I just love the way, like how it's similar to like Dueling Dragons. Do you remember that one?
I do remember that. Jack doesn't know. Didn't Hagrid replace that?
Yeah, that's right.
So Jack, Nemesis. Sorry, Nemesis in Alton Towers.
What's this got to Universal? We're gone.
This is what I'm going with this. Nemesis.
Yeah.
It's like them, 2 of them, like literally dueling.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let's get a bit of context.
I just love the way they like collide nearly. Like it looks so cool.
Does it genuinely feel like you going to hit them?
No, I wouldn't say so.
If you were to put your hand up, like it's weird. You could literally lock eyes with someone on the other thing and be like, "Woo!" Like
really,
that's cool.
It feels so close, but I can imagine it's the same sort of like on Velocicoaster how close you feel like you are to the water when you do the little
yes
like
it's
you're
like
not
that,
you're not going to hit the water, but it feels like you are like similar sort of thing.
I tell you, moving away from the parks a little bit. Did you go to the Old Town when you went to Florida?
No.
When you go back, go to the
time.
They have it's in Kissimmee, and they've got Sky Coaster.
Right.
Oh my god, it's unbelievable. You basically we did it together, and I think it's about $30 each.
Yeah.
And you get put into this like harness, and they hoist you up 300 foot.
Oh no, we didn't. We see.
And then you have to pull you release yourself. So I pulled this thing, and you just fall, big free fall. And then you go into this massive.
You release yourself.
You have to release yourself.
No way.
I wouldn't do that.
To do yourself as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it, but Brad would. But the thing is, we asked the men like, what if someone gets up there and they just genuinely? He's like, there's no other way to get you down. You will be up there until you pull it. Like
whether they're just messing with us or not. But it was so good, and I've done it 4 times now, and every single time I'm bricking it as I'm going up.
Yeah.
And the minute I release it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. I forgot that this was fun.
No, you do that. I can do that. Unfortunately, I've got the guts.
So, oh my god, there's a few things in the chat. So we said about the queue jumper ticket. So personally, we haven't done any. We didn't need to, did we?
No,
Lightning Lane nor Express Pass. We was very lucky in that aspect of things.
I think our first time we was just taking how it comes, and then we was like,
the longest we did was about an hour and a half or something.
The first week was Universal, and then we did Islands Adventure, and then we was like 5 minutes Velocicoaster, and it was like
I had a walk on Velocicoaster
50 minutes of Hagrid's, and I was like, that's not bad, really, for Hagrid's.
I think the most for Velocicoaster was like 20 minutes. So it all depends what time of year. I guess if it's really busier, or a lot more busy, then we might look at doing that type of thing. But it's entirely down to your personal preference. If you don't mind waiting in line for half hour, something like that, then you're fine.
And they're not cheap either, are they? So they're a lot of money.
I know a lot of people swear by them, and each their own aspect. But So I didn't really mind. I was very lucky.
I don't think we need to.
Rise of Resistance we walked on that night as well.
That was lucky.
Yeah, so we was very lucky in that aspect. So Maddie said, would you recommend staying in accommodation at the parks? If not, where would you recommend that's close enough to not pay a lot for travel fees or car hire? I would say
we never stay. We don't ever stay at the parks. We always stay on our drives. No.
What was it you guys said? To stay on park.
To be fair, Jack, like we've only been once, but personally, when you go somewhere and you think this would kind of work for us, we kind of like this, so we did stay on site. But I think maybe like we did say like our third or fourth trip, we'd like Tuesday we can venture out, and it's one of them things. So we haven't done it, so we can't really comment. But I'm guessing you guys have or do.
Have you done both? Or do you usually stay off?
We never stay on site just because budget-wise, we're so happy with just iDrive. We don't hire a car. We don't
really spend any time at the hotel, so we don't.
It is a waste of time in terms of having those hotels that we had. The good thing, the only thing I think the argument for us would be when we was at Sapphire Falls Universal, it was a walk taxi or walk to the park and back.
I think
very simple. And same with Coronado was. You can get on the Disney transportation and get in.
I think it was a case of our first time.
We didn't use the hotel.
We was like, I kind of just don't want to worry about getting there because I don't know where I am. It's like, do you know what I mean? So we just want to sort of less stress for the first time.
Would even recommend anything other than just getting budget? Really?
Yeah, I'd just get budget hotels now. If I was on on site.
Do you know what I mean? If you're doing on site, you like you guys said, you literally have to sleep, shower, get ready, and that's it. That is literally the only reason.
So where do you guys stay?
So we stayed at There's been some that have been good, and there's some that haven't.
Yeah.
So the Rosen Inn. What was the one that we stayed at? Rosen Inn
International. That was a really good one.
Really good.
And that's literally right next to like the biggest McDonald's. That big one.
Yes, you said.
When I drive, it's like next door to that.
On our first trip, we stayed at a place called the Crown Plaza, but it's not the Crown Plaza anymore.
It's changed now. It's called
something else. That was all right. That was fine.
Yeah.
We've then stayed at Cocoa Key, which we love. We're actually staying there again this time because it's so good. It's lovely.
They've got like a water park on site as well, which is great.
Yeah, that's mainly for children though.
Yeah.
We've also stayed at.
They're like yes. Don't give us children. I'm getting it.
And then the Avanti, which
we just
didn't like it.
But it was this. We just try and
we got picked up. Like, that's okay. Sorry. You know, in Nessa, they picked up people.
Okay,
that was one of them. Sorry.
Yeah.
We just tried to go for ones that have no resort fees and are close to an iTrolley stop. And that's what we go for. But
so all roads.
That was you just jump on the buses, whatever, and get you to the parks and so forth.
Yeah. So
just getting it. Well, we get an Uber half the time because if you compare Uber and Lyft prices, always make sure you compare the two because one could be $12 to get you to the park, and you go on to Lyft, and it could be $6. But it's a big difference half the time. But it's only about $5-6 to get you to.
We've got it for $3 one time.
We did,
I think so. Yeah, but there's
hardly worth it for the guy doing it, is it, or the woman doing it?
There are ways.
But that's the thing, isn't it? Like when you incorporate, we stay on the site, it probably costs way more staying off. You guys are paying maybe $6 a day or $12 a day in total. It probably works out better.
Yeah,
or it will work out better.
We are kind of paying more money for no reason in a way.
Yeah, we're just literally convenience to be able to walk there and back. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think it's again. It's like the whole.
I do think our later on trips will.
It will change,
yeah, because you think money's money in the day, isn't it? And you think I'm just literally throwing money, but then
for a first time, I think it was like it's the first time we kind of went all out Sapphire Falls, Colorado Springs, and so forth. We sort of just went in with that, but we didn't utilize them at all.
Universal, I feel like we did. Disney, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah. So
no way.
We totally get why, and we probably will in that first flight. So there's pros and cons in both to what you want to do. It depends on
everybody's holiday is different, don't they? So
and overall, it's just depending on the budget, isn't it? That's what it is.
That's it. I mean, next year because we're going again in May next year, and our plan was staying in a villa.
Yeah, so we've never done a villa before.
It's a brand new experience. We're going to hire a car. We're going to stay in like a gated community, and we're really looking forward to it.
It's nice. It's like you said, you've done it before. It's different. It's still popular. So
that's cool.
Absolutely.
And Courtney said our voodoo donuts were stolen. Oh, stale. So I thought it was stolen. Who stole your donuts? It was stale.
Oh my god!
Imagine queuing
Yeah,
up
got
all
some
that
new
time
ones
and
now
then
when you
have
go.
sale down.
Next week they do, don't they? They go next week.
Oh, you're gonna have the best time.
Dan and Terry.
Oh,
Hey,
Dan and
guys.
Terry. Hi guys.
Oh,
They're a bit late, sorry.
Dan and Terry just got engaged at the park.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations on that one. We saw it on the on Facebook. We're talking about Instagram.
Instagram.
Dan and Terry were actually the first people we met from doing our vlogs. Yeah, they came over to us, and they were the first people that had ever come over to us and said hello.
That was Animal Kingdom.
Oh, when you out there?
That was quite special.
Yeah.
Oh,
because we've been over there a few times, and we've had some people now come up to us and say hello, and and Dan and Terry were the first people, and it was really nice. It's such nice people.
Yeah,
weird like what? Like,
absolutely.
It's super weird when people come and say, "Oh, I'll watch your stuff."
Yeah, because you're on the other side of the world.
Because I'm just like, thanks.
Sorry, say that again.
Sorry, what was that? I think we both missed each other.
We were chatting differently. You said you was on the other was in Animal Kingdom, wasn't it?
Yeah, I said it's weird. Like you're on the other side of the world, but then someone knows you and they come over to you. Like we were in Adidas, and someone just said, "We're so sorry to interrupt your holiday. We just love your vlogs." And we were like, "Oh my god, this is mental."
I'm in Adidas.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, we were just shopping, and it's really strange, but
I don't think that's something you ever get used to. Really. That's weird.
Unless
love meeting
unless it was
people,
like a full-time job and then you got it every time you was out. I think it's always always surreal. Like obviously when I do, as you guys might have seen, but I do some stuff on the side with Pokemon and stuff like that in car shows. I get it quite a lot there because that's kind of more my anchor thing than Disney and that. And every time someone goes, "Oh, what's your blogs?" I'm like, "Oh, you're a legend, but I don't know what to say." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's strange, isn't it?
It is good, Matt. So they've also said completely agree with Voodoo and Gideon's. Don't understand the hype. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, I don't know about Voodoo. We've not tried that.
I think we should try.
Is it overhyped? Would you guys say it's overhyped?
Well,
I think so.
Dan and Courtney have said there's a stale. Dan and Terry agree with ours opinion where it's very overrated.
Seems to be a pattern.
So far, it does seem to be a
we're
bit
like. What we're saying is that should we get a poll up? We're swerving it. I know we got to try. We have to try it.
We kept saying we should try it. Oh, queue's big. Like we just
the queue was massive for it.
I was like, well, it must be good.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not queuing
it always is big. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think.
Yeah.
Brad and Jessica said this will be our first time vlogging. I already asked on Instagram and Brad replied with some great advice. Thanks, Brad. Do you guys have any more advice? Do you mean?
I'll let you guys go. Yeah.
What to say? Do you mean on vlogging or do you mean in terms of Florida and that? I'll give you obviously wait for your reply. So I think it's Jessica who's there. So yeah, do you mean on vlogging or do you mean Florida in total? Dan and Terry said, yeah, go on.
I think when they'd asked us,
about vlogging in front of other people. I think if I remember right, I think that was what you asked. It was do you get embarrassed?
Florida, no one cares.
No one cares. That's the thing.
No one bats an eyelid. Walk past everyone, they just do not care.
Yeah.
You're never going to see anyone again.
Yeah.
I think it's so normalised over there as well.
Yeah.
We wouldn't ever walk down the street in England with a camera.
Tried, and I get so nervous.
No.
I've done it a lot. It's weird, but I think you just sort of just focus.
We went to a zoo the other week, and we were going to vlog it, and we got our mics on and everything. We got to the front entrance, and we were like, "No, we're not doing it."
To be fair, I know Florida, no one bats an eyelid. And to be fair, in the UK, we've done quite a few things in the UK.
When we went to Alton Towers, I think that's our first theme park vlogging, I guess. Like big crowds of people, sort of thing.
When more people go say, do you do YouTube? That's the most thing we usually get.
We went to Alton Towers, loads of young kids you're a YouTuber. No, this is weird. And then I thought, is this going to be all the time? And it kind of made me feel a bit, oh god, everyone's looking.
Yeah.
And then we did Florida, I was like, what is it like?
Yeah, no one cares.
No one cares. And then we did it in the zoo the other month, and no one. But to fair, quiet. Chessington.
No, that's for the kids as well. Do you know what I mean? So the most we've had is when the kids have been there, they've been like, "Oh, do you do YouTube or something like that?" And they ask you. I think
kind of, but no.
We just get people with funny faces in the background.
There is that as well. I think it's becoming more common though, isn't it? That's the thing. I think America is very more common, especially like Florida, Disney, all that type of thing.
Yeah.
Over here it's becoming it's a bit different if I was to walk down Oxford Street in London, I think I'd get a few weird looks. But
yeah, for sure.
I just kind of think like, I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this for us. Do you know what I mean? All that type of thing. It's kind of that mindset. So
depends on the setting, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll see what they say, whether or not they're on about vlogging or so forth. But we'll go from there. Catherine has said, where do you guys all go to get your tickets? I'm going to leave you this one because I'm now going to lose myself.
Oh, okay.
Well, I do think we just missed another question though from Dan.
Someone agrees with you, Jack.
Dan and Terry agree with you.
I think that was when we were saying about Universal against you.
Oh, Disney, legends.
Dan and Terry agrees with Disney.
There you go. 3 versus 3 now.
No, I do. I think Universal, personally.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
But in terms of tickets, we get ours from Florida Tix.
Yeah, well, I think we bought the HHN tickets we bought the Express Pass through the Universal website.
Yeah, so it's either the actual official website or Florida Tix is normally our go-to. We have booked a couple of
attraction tickets before.
Orlando. Oh, not in Orlando Informer.
No, I've done Undercover Tourist. That's where I bought my AirPods from because I found that was the cheapest.
Yeah, because they are the only ones that we find do one-day park tickets for Disney. All the others are like weeks and stuff.
Or they do the cheapest one of those.
Yeah, I didn't think they only did one-day park tickets. Like, I thought you had to only do it there. I didn't know you could do it beforehand. Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, no, so Undercover Tourist that's where we get ours, but you pay in dollars, but that's it still works. The bank does the transfers.
Yeah. So I think I've only done like Florida once last year. Everything was through. No, that's a lie. So last year, the attraction tickets was just Universal, the hotel and the room, and then Disney was directly through Disney, and then NASA and Discovery. NASA was through Florida Tix, and Discovery was through attraction tickets with the Black Friday deal, and then this year when I booked for next year, that Disney was it's actually everything's through attraction tickets, because I think when the Disney do the Disney dining deal, the day they announced it, the website was like a 2-hour wait to get in, and I was like, I can't wait, I'm paranoid they're going to sell out. So I went and tested tickets, and I think I paid like £5 more in total, worked out, but I got it. I literally did the whole thing, so I had Disney for attraction tickets.
Fair enough.
So, but I haven't explored, and if I know now I know the Undercover Tour. Is it Undercover Tourist?
Undercover Tourist. They're really good.
Sometimes though, it's easier doing what you know, even if it is just a couple of pounds or a couple of dollars extra, to save the hassle of researching, because there are some dodgy sites, and there are some sites where when people would be walking down the outlets and they've got the signs for $150 tickets for 14 parks, but they don't understand that actually you have to do a time share and things like that. So
you just need to. That's a problem, isn't it? Because it's not a cheap holiday. You don't want to
do research.
100%. Yeah.
You just get advice from people that do know certain things, and that's why vlogs. I literally live by vlogs. All the recommendations, all people's experiences. I'll watch it and be like, yeah, we need to do that, or we don't. Let's not do that. And that's the main reason how we found out about what I found out about the MCP, the NPC app with the airports and things like that. Was
I actually think we watched your vlog.
I didn't have a clue.
No,
we were at the airport, and I was turning around and saying, "Mae, what are you doing? Don't queue up." And she was just following me. I was like, we're going to lose our space in this massive queue, and then we literally walked to the front.
Trust me.
And we went straight to the front.
So you get off the plane, you get your bags, and you just go for a separate queue, do you?
Yeah, you just do. You upload your photo onto the NPC app.
You did it on the flight, didn't you?
I think you have an hour. You have an hour to do it within that time. So make sure you can do it whilst you're there, because you've got an hour limit. Upload your photo on there. Put your passport details in, and that's it. You're done. You just walk through a different queue, and you just speak to the border control.
Not many people know.
No, not.
And they queue up for 45 minutes, and then you don't need to.
We went.
Yeah, an hour and a half for us. It was really annoying.
We done that in 2022. We were
I think most airports do it. I know definitely Terminal C. I have heard Terminal B do it as well. But I don't know about Tampa and all of those airports. But
we're going to be on that next time, 100%.
Yes, absolutely do it.
Who do you usually fly with?
Sorry?
We flew with BA.
BA, we're the same. Yeah. I find Virgin's always so much more compared, like, price-wise.
Yeah, so when I looked for us last year, I think Virgin was like easy £300-400 more, and I was like, money. And then I was like, no, let's just do BA. Admittedly, for next year, I do want to do a Virgin just to try it, because I'm a bit selfishly, I'm quite fussy about food on the flight, and I'm just like, oh. And I just heard Virgin's better, but I don't want to pay like.
They got new planes, haven't they?
Yeah, and I do want to do it, but if it's worth it, then I don't mind. I don't want to spend silly money. But I've heard North is meant to be okay as well.
Yeah,
I've heard I would fly with North, absolutely. I think the option for, or mind you, the immediate price is good, but when we've looked into actually adding on, because you've got to pay for your seats, then you can have the option about the food. But then a lot of the time, it kind of
to pay for your luggage,
and then by the time you add luggage on, it doesn't work out much different. To be honest,
you can get the flight, but you can't take nothing with you.
Exactly. I did like a rough quote. You know, it sounds silly, but I'm not going this year. But I thought I do like September this year. I did a North one and a BA one, and North was cheaper, but I was like, it's only like £200. Might just go BA. But do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I bet the North didn't include luggage or food or.
It didn't include food. It didn't include food. So I thought, well, by the time I put food in, it's the same as BA. So I was like,
It's like what we were just talking about. You just go with what you know, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Did you talk about tickets?
Tickets. Yeah, just some tickets.
Yes.
There's a guy. I'm shooting a guy called Fredo. Said, what time of the year would you recommend going to Florida?
You two can't.
You go. A few times.
October.
Yeah, like we've done Mardi Gras time. So what's that? That's like March time.
Yeah.
That was okay as well. But October is.
It depends what you prefer on your experience and the weather.
Yeah.
So I'm like a cold-blooded person. Like I get cold so easily. So December time, January is pretty much out of the question for me, just because, like I said earlier, I like a hot holiday. But if you love Christmas, you are going to want to go in Christmas time because it is so magical from what we've seen.
It's so weird going that time of year, going that time of year, being in shorts and t-shirt, and then being Christmas. Super weird.
Yeah. But like, so we've been in June, and that was
ridiculous.
Like we were sweating, and it was almost
like
enjoyable.
I don't think there was a day where it was less than 40 degrees, and it was just
I love the sun, but that was a bit much for me. So but October is I love the heat, he loves cold weather, so it's
not necessarily like cold weather, but I like it when like you're wearing shorts, but it's just like there's a nice breeze.
You're like that. You're like that.
Yeah,
might be uncomfortable.
I hate being too hot, like
but price-wise, the best time to go, I think, is between March and May. From what we've seen, that's normally the best pricings. October is extortionate, same as December, really. And then when Mardi Gras starts, and because I think that finishes in March, doesn't it? That's when it's expensive, and they have like a little limbo time where it's like not really any events and things like that. Is normally May, and that was really reasonable, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you got to be careful. Like you got to do your research of what things are going on in the air, because I think we didn't, and we went during the first day of spring break.
Wounded.
And it was our last day of the trip at Universal, and we got there, and the queue was ridiculous, even just to get through security into City Walk.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then like
any American holiday
was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Week in Disney, because it was quite a busy-ish day, wasn't it? And then
they said the schools were out or something for
in like, is it New Jersey that they said?
Yeah, something.
I can't remember. It was like,
weekends are always busier as well.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday is a better time for the parks, and then the weekends are kind of busier. So
it's like
I don't know if you guys have. We try to plan our parks around Monday to Friday, and the weekend we try to add in maybe put the outlets in.
That's what we try to do.
Yeah, that's definitely probably a good idea, because otherwise you go to the park and it's like, what is going on?
I know, it's just too much.
But to be fair, in May there was loads of grad bash and loads of graduation events, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
Where it was quite busy because all the schools are breaking up and things like that. So
we did.
Yeah,
we found Oh, there's obviously the hurricane season as well, isn't it? So, which is now, which is a lot of people going. Isn't that cheaper?
Normally, June to September is hurricane season.
September is quite cheap though, isn't it? From or am I wrong?
Yes, I think it's because it's such dodgy weather. So not a lot of people, but I know quite a few. Kimberly's journey, she will swear to go in September. So that's her favourite time of year, she says, like when she posts and stuff. So I think people just have it different. Like people do it differently and what they can put up with and things like that. So
people literally love sweating in the heat, and I'm like, absolutely not. Like I can't stand humidity. Like humidity just ruins you. Like you think, oh
yeah,
but no.
When you can't breathe the air and you're like,
no.
There is that. So I think it's all like, again, circumstantial, but it's depending if you want to go for different things for like your Halloween, your Christmas, and you've got Mardi Gras and that type of thing, and then when you're not too hot or too cold and all that stuff. So I think you've got to find balance. And like you said earlier about the whole vlog things, watching vlogs is like
honestly
the best thing you can do for any type of travel. We
swear by it, honestly.
Because you've learned so many things, like the amount of people we've watched and now actually quite good friends with and so forth, and learn from them just tips and tricks. Even if it's just one thing from one vlog, you're like.
But the good thing is every single vlogger their holiday is going to be different to everybody's. So you're like taking like a bit of their trip. So it's good because you think I'm learning for all these different holidays, what they're doing.
And you kind of like pick picks from like each different vlogger, or you want to call it, and then you like kind of make your own thing from it. Which is
remember. Absolutely.
And going from our first time, that's what we did. We watched obviously you guys, we watched Danny Courtney, Memory Maker, Sam and Kira, Jimmy, everyone that people know, and we just watched so many people. And it was like, right, that's a cool idea. Write that down, and that type of thing.
Yeah, different things from everyone, don't you?
100%.
Yeah.
The more you watch,
and I feel like I don't know about you two, but like when we watch, we don't sound really bad, but like with the Americans, they're quite biased. They're like, this is good, it's good, it's good. We're like, but I feel like rich people can be quite honest. We're like,
I prefer
this
watching
is not good.
UK people.
And I can't. We like.
We watch any American channels, really. Tim Tracker, we watch a bit of Tim Tracker.
There's a few that just like 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 everything, and then when you get UK vloggers, it's kind of like, no, that was rubbish, or that was good, or
just honest.
We want to know.
If Tim Tracker, he is honest, isn't he? Like he say like, this is not worth the money, or it's okay. Like you think, okay, I like that because you're genuinely being honest. You're not being like, oh, because I'm a Floridian resident, I'm gonna say this is great, great. And that's the thing. You just want a bit of truth, don't you? Like,
So what other vlogs do you watch then? Or who you like your
for research, going back to the research side of things, the best vlogger we find is the Frugal Brit.
Oh yes.
Have you heard of the Frugal Brit? He's brilliant because he will go based on like reviews and things like that as well, and he'll bring loads of different things into like consideration when he comes to talk about his like rankings and stuff like that. So like he's really good for that. If you're trying to plan like, say for example like where you want to go for food on iDrive or meals out, he'll do the top 10 best places on iDrive.
I think for comfort wise, Mike, like someone that you can just put in the background and is actually the Night Strider, because his vlogs are so long. Like half the time I don't watch.
I fall asleep.
In the background.
Have it in the background. And like our original so they're not around anymore. That our vloggers that we originally started watching was it was before them.
The Imagineers
Explore.
That was years ago.
They don't do it anymore. But then
Despicable 3.
Despicable 3 with Big Jimmy and Little Jimmy. They don't vlog anymore either, but they were so good.
Yeah.
Obviously we are obsessed. We loved L&S Adventures, but they're doing separate now. Who else is our go-tos? I think
it gives everyone who's watching like, oh, I haven't seen them, let me watch them. And then same for us, there's a few that we'll be like, oh, we've not seen them yet, because we're trying to find a lot of series to finish and a lot of new ones about to start, aren't they, because everyone's out there now. So we're waiting for quite a few people to come back and to see some new stuff, so we're looking forward to that in that aspect. But it's like I said, it's just as long as I can learn like maybe one thing or see something different, like for instance, this is how amateur we was. When we went to Epcot, we was going around the World Showcase bit, all the food and drink and so forth. and then we was going. I think it went round. It was like obviously you have England, then you have France, and then Mexico, blah blah. And we got to Japan.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't know. You will. I don't know how we done this, but we went there. We got the photo, and then was like, "Oh, the food's there, sweet." And then we just sort of walked on. We then watched. I think it was Zara and Taylor, or Taylor and Zara, whatever they call it. I can't remember which way around it was. We watched them and realised that all the buildings in the background,
they're not just for show.
We're not for show. There's things inside them. There's like shops, and there was like.
But they have like things to that country.
Yeah.
So it was
like,
because we went into like.
How do we miss all this?
We went into like
Italy.
It all. It was like, there's like Gucci stuff there. And I was like, obviously, because it's all like Italian.
Yeah.
And we was like, but because these shops are like closer to like the main the walkway, I guess. We thought, but when they're like further back, we just thought
honestly,
they were just
every building you can walk into, we didn't even realise we got halfway around from Epcot. I was like,
idiot, we've not done half the things we should have done.
Like rushing back to try and go through all of them.
We didn't notice that until we got back home.
Was like, what an idiot.
That's the thing. Once we watched someone else's vlogs, and we was like, where are they? Like, they're inside Japan.
Nice, we can have that's the thing.
Oh yeah, we'll do it next time. That's the beauty.
Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it?
Things you don't, they're not even people saying about like, oh, top tip, do this, or type thing. It's like they just like, how do we miss that?
Yeah.
Have you seen anyone like any famous YouTubers that you've been out on your trips?
Yeah, we met. So do you know who Rixflix is?
Rings a bell,
yeah. He's like he's a really well-known Universal vlogger.
Okay.
He does like daily updates. He's it's like his full-time job. Yeah. So we met him at HHN a few years ago.
Did you say hello?
Yeah, we said hello to him. Yeah, we had a photo with him and stuff. He was really lovely guy. With his wife Nikki as well.
Lucy.
Yeah, we met LNS a couple of trips back, and we met up with them. We didn't include it in the vlogs or anything. We just met up and just quite said hello to each other. Yeah. But what else? Dan and Terry we met. Yeah. But other than that, it's just been like people that just watch our vlogs that come up to us and say hello.
Yeah.
Rather than other YouTubers, but absolutely, like completely up for meeting anyone if we're over there at the same time. And by all
there's
means.
A couple of couples. Like
you have a reason to go and say hello to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, we've learned it.
Absolutely. So I'm up for it for sure.
I think we've also spoken a lot to Dan and Courtney.
Yeah.
Then roll on adventures. So roll on holidays. Okay. Roll on holidays. Yeah, they're lovely people as well. Like, but so it's just meeting people from the same interest, isn't it? And love it.
Absolutely.
It's a community. It's definitely community.
Honestly, it's so good.
You could really make some great friends out of it.
Oh, definitely.
Like the people
we always said, like, if we're up north, we'd meet up with the people, and if we ever go up north, we'd happily have a night out or go and meet someone, go out for food or something like that. Yeah, absolutely.
100%. That's the same as us. Like just through that, like I said, we spoke to and met Dan and Courtney. We was out at the same time, kind of like passing.
Saw in your stories,
yeah. We met through there, and it's been great since afterwards. So I've met Dan a few times where I've been working. And I've been in Birmingham, so it's worked out from where they are, and then they come down and so forth. And then
it's crazy. You think, well, like you said, you kind of all the same type of people. Because we all have the same excitement for something. So you're like, it's all the same.
Very easy, like this.
Page.
We've been here and we've not stopped talking for an hour and a half because we're just
the
same thing. Do you know what I mean? We'll just be talking all the time, and that's the beauty of it, and that's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's just that is the power of social media. That's the
absolutely.
It's all about bringing people together
and so forth. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's definitely up.
Yeah, completely agree.
So is it cheaper to book a package deal or to book tickets for each park and accommodation separate? I'm going to say separate from what you've said.
It depends. I think
it depends on what you're doing. I guess. Do you put packages or do you separate?
We do packages, but we find with British Airways. If you like, you say we like to put a deposit down and then we'll pay it off as we go.
Okay.
If you buy, if you don't do a package and you want to book just the flights, you can't pay a deposit. You have to pay outright. However, if you pay as a package, you can. I think it's 150 quid and per person.
No, per room.
Or is it per room? Yeah, and then you have until 5 weeks before you fly to pay the rest.
That's really good.
Yeah, no.
So like, I think it depends. Yeah, it depends how you want to pay for it.
And also, we only know in terms of staying off-site. Staying on-site, it might be a hell of a lot easier doing it as like separately.
Yeah.
Like we don't know that side of things because we've never done that. But we find package holidays can be cheaper when it's booked, like if you're staying on iDrive and things like that. But we do look separately. I think we have.
Oh, sorry, come on.
No, I was just blabbing.
I definitely agree about the deposit on the BA package because that's what we found. We had to pay the flight in full, or the credit card, and then the same with this holiday. It'd be a full flight. It was like, because I didn't know that. I've never ever booked a flight separately of that expenditure. It's always been like for a holiday, like a package thing. And I was like, I've got to find over $1,000 now, and I was like,
I know.
Like, what can you do?
Yeah,
that is a pro.
Just makes things a bit easier, because you can budget over the course of the next 10 months, and you can save up easier for it.
Right now, like we're saving for the flight before because you think, well, we've got to pay for it. Comes to November, that's the thing. So it's like it's backwards, but I don't like that. But
I think there's pros and cons of both. I think separately you might save a little bit of money. You might save couple of hundred there just because you've done things separately. Package deals, they probably will put a little bit of a premium on top. But like you said, there's the pros is that you've got it all in one place. I'm going to just pay monthly for it. It's done. Do you know what I mean?
However, what I will say, Steve, is that the one who said? Sorry, I haven't got the last one.
No,
Maddie. Sorry. When I initially looked to do Florida last year, I went through Virgin because they do like a tailor-made one. They say, well, what day do you want to go? What split day do you want to go? So I did that. And when we went in, free Prosecco because they're trying to make you book a holiday.
Go Virgin if you want to buy something because they give you free drinks.
More alcohol, and then I did my research before. I did the
great
flight
marketing,
separate.
by the way.
Yeah. Didn't work enough. Too savvy for that joke.
No.
So then I looked at the flight separately, Disney separately, Universe separately, and I went in there. I thought if they could save me, or if I'm paying £100 more on a book for them and pay a low deposit, I'll do it. And we walked out with absolutely not. It was $1,000 more doing it through them. I was like, nope. So I was like, we'll just do it separately. So
fair.
But to be fair, we was adamant on the hotels weren't staying on the flights and the dates. So if you're asking for improvement and you don't mind, so I was like, I want to see if they can match what I'm buying, and if I have to pay £100 more just for the sake of having a cheap deposit, and I've got to do all that, and it's easier, isn't it? I thought, no, I'm not paying £1,000. It was just like 9.7 or something. I was like, no.
Sometimes it's not. You can't justify it, can you?
No way.
Sure.
If you're more flexible, then I think
but we was adamant.
Yeah, for sure.
Package deals are great, but if you're like I'm set date, set time, blah blah, and I think there's.
Do you know? I have seen though on these like Florida. I don't know if you guys follow like Florida pages on Facebook.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying like TUI last minute packages are really good.
Yeah.
But
I see there's a lady on my TikTok that keeps coming up. There was one for like £94 per person for but there were comments on there was things people were going on and like, we can't find it, and it's like, is it really? She's saying, and
or
so
it's
always.
Like, or is it like a 4-night trip or something like that? I think I've heard good things about TUI because I think that people just said they just want to fill the seats, so they don't really care. So I suppose it's either that or they have no money at all. So it's just, I think it's a lot of it's luck and the times you want to go and what's available, and it's just difficult.
I think just research both. I think if you know when you want to go, you've got a rough idea, and you know what you want to do, then have a look at a package, then compare it to them separately, and then whatever's cheapest wins. It depends on what you want to do. If you can pay in full and do that, then brilliant. Then your quid's in. But if you want to I need a budget, I want to pay monthly type thing or whatever you want to do, then do that. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just
we're doing it separately next year. We're booking the villa. Well, we booked the villa already through Booking.com, and then we're just going to buy the flights. And we'll see how that goes. It's not something we usually do, but we'll compare the two.
I think it's pretty cool, to be fair. Like you got a pool and that.
It'd be a bit more relaxed. It'd be nice to have like a pool and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you got a whole place to yourself and something like
that. Do you think you guys will like cook in the villa and stuff, and you still go out?
Plan.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
How many times I want to try Eggos, and it sounds so ridiculous, but you can't microwave them. And we don't have a toaster ever, and I'm not buying a toaster just to put it in the hotel room.
Get out of Walmart.
Try literally.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm most
literally that'll make my day.
Literally. Yeah. But Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We've got to do this one first, and then I mean, it just keeps my mind going. I'm like, come on, I need something else next.
We wouldn't have to have cold Pop-Tarts.
Again, sorry?
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. Whenever we go to Walmart, we buy Pop-Tarts, but we have to eat them cold.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, they're nice, but I think they're better warm.
Just do that. Your bed after a long night.
But we love a good Walmart trip.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's so big, isn't it?
Walmart's insane.
Yeah.
I don't.
We're doing that on the first night.
About there's tires.
Yeah.
Literally.
Mental.
Yeah. Oh, love it. It's our favourite.
We always find we get the same stuff though every trip. Like we just have we go in there and we already know where we're going. We know what we're buying, and we're in. I like to say we're in and out, but yeah, you take forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
So a couple of trips. Well, last trip we went with Brad's sister and her partner, and or was it the trip before? They were literally waiting by the door for me because I was like, I'm not done yet.
You might have seen in our vlogs that I don't do shopping. No, really.
Once he's got the food in the trolley,
that's it. Yeah, job done.
Yeah. Like there was this thing where we were looking around for a new top for me in the outlets. And I'll walk in, and if there's something if it doesn't pull me in 10 seconds, I'll walk straight out
again. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I can't be doing with it.
Yeah, he's awful when it comes to shopping.
One thing each. If you go to Walmart, what's one thing each you'd have to get?
Oh gosh, so yours is
the Entenmann's like crumble cakes. Oh, they're so good.
That's his go-to.
Absolutely.
Mine is cherry Twizzlers.
Okay.
Not a lot of people are like, I have to get cherry Twizzlers from.
I got
kind of
They're like this, like that.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Funyuns.
Oh, okay.
Funyuns is the best crisps out there, aren't they?
They are nice. Yeah.
You like barbecue days, don't you?
Yeah.
Funyuns.
Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it?
We made the mistake going Walmart at we'd had a whole day. We go to the whole park and whole day in the park.
I don't know how we done it.
And then it was like, let's go to McDonald's for dinner. So we went to McDonald's. Then we got an Uber to Walmart at 8
Was this the first day or was it the day we landed? First full day.
And I was like, why have we got to Walmart?
We did Islands Adventure, went to the McDonald's, and then we was like, let's go to Walmart afterwards.
We'll get our weekly shop. We walked around, and I think we did. I was like, "Oh my god, we're not even near the back." And I was like, "Can we just?" I think if you ever did watch that vlog, I'm literally like, "Can you just?"
I was like, "I can buy a sniper rifle and I can buy tires in this place. What is going on?"
Yeah, because vlogging extends the period by a lot anyway, doesn't it? So if you're vlogging at the same time, you've got to sort yourself out, and sometimes it's not just a normal. Just pop into Walmart and you can make sure you're filming the correct things and stuff like that.
I walk off, I leave her to it. And I'll go around the entire shop and she's only managed one aisle.
Yeah, you're at the checkout. You're like, come on.
Yeah, still there.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll
be sat in McDonald's having a drink while she's waiting. While she's looking around.
There's McDonald's in there as well.
Yeah. To McDonald's.
I know. Have you done that massive McDonald's on iDrive?
Yeah, we've done it. Yeah, we've been in there a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's nice. They do pizza and pasta.
Yeah, we had pasta, pizza, and all sorts of McDonald's. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's oh my god, amazing. But if you're there, you have to have it.
I just think we always try and go for stuff that you you can get McDonald's here. So we try and go to the places that you can't get in the UK.
Yeah.
We had Raising Cane's and stuff like that.
We didn't go there. We want to do it next time.
There's lots of stuff in iDrive and other places. I want to try IHOP and things like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
IHOP's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like Dunkin' Donuts because we went to New York. I went there every morning, and I love that. So we went to that one day.
We went to a Comic-Con one day.
Very small.
And it was on the way, wasn't it? And on the way to Dunkin' Donuts was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is so it's so cheap as well. It was
if you go near closing time, a lot of the time they're trying to get rid of donuts. So if you pay for one, they'll probably give you 3 more as well.
All right, we'll go later.
What was it? We went into Dunkin'.
It was really late.
It was about 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Something like that. And she turned around and she was like, "My till's playing up. You can just have these." And
okay.
She literally didn't care.
She was like, "Do you like jam?" We were like, just like here.
She gave me another one.
Dunkin' Voodoo, let's put it that way.
Because I only went in for a Boston cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I walked out with like 2 or 3 different things.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's so good.
Yeah.
What makes that go in the bin?
That's quality.
You should try Chili's though. Chili's is nice.
I've heard good things about that.
Yeah, they're mozzarella sticks.
Chili's, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I think on your latest vlog, we saw a few things like, we want to try that out.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like their burgers and stuff are a bit hit and miss, but if you go for like the Mexican style, like the tacos, all that sort of stuff,
really good.
Then unbelievable. That's the
problem. We didn't venture anything on our drive. We didn't do it. Literally Dunkin's, I think that was it, and the McDonald's. We didn't do anything else, and we was like, just at time.
Yeah, it's because we was literally like, right, we've locked in for Disney and Universal. We're just gonna do that. I
definitely want to venture out. Have you been? Is it Longhorns? Have you tried there?
We've done Longhorns. We actually preferred Outback.
Pardon?
Outback. We preferred Outback Steakhouse to Longhorns. Yeah, really good. Yeah, get the blooming onion. That's quite nice.
Yeah, the blooming onion is good. Okay. Well, we got this test.
There just isn't enough time. That's why we've got to go about 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a guy called Steve, might be Steve, I don't know. Hi, sorry if you already asked, just joined. I'll be a day guest at Epic. How does entry work? Do we go in at the same time as early entry and wait, or do we get held back? Thanks. I mean, I don't know if you guys know.
Well, it depends. You only get early entry if you're staying at one of the hotels. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So like when we go next trip, we're staying at Stella Nova.
So we get
we get the hour before. So we'll check in at Stella Nova, and then go to the park, and then go back and grab our luggage and go into the room.
Right. Because I remember.
I don't know if you could just buy early access.
I don't think you can. I think it's a perk of staying at one of their sites.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that does ring a bell. Because I know Epic's newer, so they might have different things to. Remember we said at Sapphire we had early entry for Harry Potter bit. I mean, we got let in with a card, remember?
Yeah.
So it might be the same.
Hardly
Not all of it's open as well. Only certain parts are open earlier.
I think with Epic Universe, you can get into the actual park to a point. It doesn't matter if you've got early entry or not. You can still go in.
Yeah.
And then you get stopped at the actual portals, I think, or just
We haven't got that full knowledge because we went to the preview, and obviously now it's probably different because they've reopened. So they might have slightly different rules.
So our knowledge is probably out of date. So just don't take that with what we're saying.
But I'm pretty sure to get early entry, you need to be staying at one of the Universal hotels.
I think
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Rare Candy Show says hi. Hi, that's one from me. I don't know if that's Jesus, 15 minutes ago. Apologies on the lateness, but hi. Danny Courtney, love hearts. I guess that's in reference to when we say about our favourite bloggers. So
yeah.
And Dan has said, hate shopping in UK, love shopping in Florida. It's true.
Yeah. Well, I wish you had the same view. You hate shopping everywhere.
I do like shopping, but for like 10 seconds. That's about it.
You just want to get in, get out type thing.
I don't waste time. I've got places to be.
I want to be in the park.
I want to get on those rides.
Yeah, that's fair. You're a bit like, you like looking. I like walk around the shop, and then I think I need to double check, and I go around again.
Yeah.
No, we was in Walmart too long.
No, not that one. Like shops in like the park. So the shop near Velocicoaster. I love that shop. I don't know why. And I walked around. It's like, you just done another lap. I was like, yes, I have done another lap. And I like this shop.
Can we get gone because Velocicoaster is calling?
He's like, nothing different. You never know. Go something different.
I'm looking at rides 24/7. That's what it is.
Oh, I do like the shop.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
It's the shop. Yeah.
And also, just to say, Jack, just to remind you that Universal is cheaper in the shops than Disney. So that is another.
Universal's cheaper all round.
Well, there you go.
So what? Is a perk for being an annual pass holder. So when we went on the trip just gone, I don't know if it's like a everyday thing, but when we went, there was an annual pass holder tribute shop, and we walked in and it's discounted, but like 80% discounted,
60
or 60%. Yeah. So like I think you could get like a T-shirt for like $6.
Yeah, I got a Mardi Gras jumper for $7. It was amazing.
$5, not even that.
So firstly, like they give you $10 off and then give you 80% off. This is why is everyone doing this?
That is really good.
It's honestly incredible.
It's definitely worthwhile being an annual pass holder. If you plan on going more than once in a year, it just saves you that hassle of having to pay for another round of tickets. You know, and then you can budget to buy a Disney ticket or like or SeaWorld and Discovery Cove. You can expand what you do on the trips because you haven't got to pay out for everything every time.
Yeah,
it's a good way of budgeting to do multiple trips.
And especially like you guys would know, like every year the holidays goes up, doesn't it? Like things are. I've noticed a massive difference with Universal, obviously because of Epic, which is fair. But even like the rooms, like I know, like you guys not going to stay on site, but like they are really expensive. I think Sapphire, I think it was the room rates are like £143. They're like £250 now. I was like, how can you put £100 per night on each? Like it was like $1,000 more, and I was like, no, I'm just not.
That's it's crazy.
It's because I think they have more hotels now, so they have like different brackets, don't they, of like hotels, like 5-star. They put Sapphire, I think, in a bit, which don't get me wrong, it's lovely. You think, well, I can't warrant, that's a lot of money, like.
Yeah, but the thing is, they know people won't stop going, because even me, I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, that's the end of the day. No matter what price they did, people will pay it.
Yeah,
that's the thing. They're never not busy, are they?
Isn't it? So
every Universal is always going to be up there. Do you guys want to venture further than Walt Disney World, or not? Sorry, Universal. Do you want to go to like Tokyo and stuff like that? Do you want to try those out?
So he really wants to go to Africa, don't you?
Yeah,
but oh, do you mean in terms of like the parks?
Both, yeah. Whether you want to go further afield with Universal and stuff, or do you want to go?
So I've done Hollywood already.
Okay.
So I did like a big travel through America about 7 years ago. So I went 2-month trip all the way across one side to the other. So our last stop was LA. So I went to HHN at Hollywood. Which was, I didn't think it was anything special, to be fair. You can't compare. It's nothing compared to Orlando.
Really?
Yeah, I
don't know. Once you have like in Florida, Orlando,
it's a lot smaller.
Like like the UK one, you kind of want it to live up to what you're used to and what you know, and if it doesn't, it's a bit of a letdown.
Everything is a lot on a bigger scale at Orlando, like the Harry Potter part, tiny. Compared to Hogsmeade and how they've expanded it.
Similar to like Paris and Florida, maybe in terms of Disney, is it?
Well, I personally...
You've been in Paris loads, by the way. I haven't been since I was 8, so I don't remember any of it. So it's that first time.
Yeah. I think that's why maybe going quickly back to Twilight University. That's the first time I've been there. So I'm like, I still haven't like experienced it. For like Disney, I've kind of had my Disney fix every year. So I'm kind of like, I need to use Universal more. Anyway, but like when we first went to the Main Street, well, Disneyland, Magic Kingdom in Florida, when I walked out, I thought, this literally feels like in Paris. It's like a carbon copy. Like everything is the same, which is going to be because it's like the Main Street based on that. So for me, I was like, oh, this is just like the same. Like, but obviously Paris is like cold. Have you been to Paris, you too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Never.
So it was just like colder weather and like the people are different. And I was trying to say to you, like you went to Paris when you was very little.
7, 8. I don't remember any of it.
Yeah. So this would be quite new for you. Well, really new for you.
It's gonna be all brand new.
Trying to stress you, like it's not like Florida. Like,
and I'm fine with that.
That's fine, but the people are different. Like, sorry if anyone's French and thing, but they're quite rude in comparison to like Americans.
That's why I'm skeptical about the Universal Park because for that reason, and it's going to be British weather. Like, it's not going to be the same.
Tourism, though.
It will. That's the reason.
It'll be great for the country, absolutely. But if you've been to Orlando, it won't feel the same, I don't think.
No.
And I don't know if
Americans are great. Like when I don't know about you guys, but when we every queue pretty much we was in Florida, they want to speak to you.
We're like,
the Americans, they're just like,
and also like,
your accent.
Do you find it universal? Like when you take a photo, they go, "Do we take it for you?" You're like, yeah. And it's really helpful and really, I'm like, I can't get this.
To be fair, Brad's that person. Brad's the person that you'd want to see walking around because he'll go, "Do you want me to take that photo for you?" And I'm there like, "All right, you help her." Like, not that I want any photos of me. You carry on with other family.
Don't worry about us, Brad.
Literally, I'm the vlogger. I do everything. I hold the camera all the time. I'm like, you're holding other people's cameras.
Yeah,
you could hold the camera.
I could hold it. Yeah, I mean, we have said that I'm gonna edit a video at some point.
Oh, you don't edit? I know. No, you do, don't you, Mae?
This is literally.
I do everything.
Yeah, so I do everything as well. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm just there.
You're just a star man. You're just there to be like, right,
yeah,
I make it happen.
Yeah.
So, no.
yeah.
You film me.
I just tried to bring the comedy factor into it, really.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like I will give Maya credit. She does all the editing, you know.
All the filming, all the editing.
I remember she's good at it, so I just let her do it.
There we go.
I think I spoke to you before, mate. Do you do it on your phone, editing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. How do you do
Everything
that?
on our iPhone.
Yeah, I do it all on
How
my phone.
do you
It's
do
like
that?
yeah, it's
I
tiny.
literally have a MacBook and an extra screen.
Really?
That is like minimum.
And I finish work and Jack's like, they're all doing this vlog. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
You do it on your phone, honestly, hats off. I don't know.
So literally the screen that I use Splice. It's expensive. It's like £10 a week.
Wow.
To use Splice, and especially when I'm not vlogging and I'm not using it, I'm just spending £40 a month for nothing really. But like the screen that I have so as it's loading.
Is it quite easy to use?
I love it. Like this is literally what I use. And it's just
still that's
so that looks a bit like when I make a reel on Instagram, it looks a bit like that. So you like put bits in. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. So like, you know, when you like do a TikTok or a CapCut or something like that, it's the same sort of layout, but I just find it so much because I can be sat at work on my break and just be like,
it's on your phone. It's on your phone.
Yeah, I guess that's the easy one. You can just pick it up and edit whenever.
You can't do that, no.
Literally,
I literally have to lock in like in the lab, like.
Yes.
I work nights, so May's at home just like on her own most evenings, so she has the time. She just cracks on with it.
Yeah.
So she manages to get through them pretty quickly. So I'll come home from work, and it'll be done, and then we'll watch it together.
But bear in mind,
you're like, sweet.
So I'll come home from work and then edit and do all of that. Where he'll come home from work and it's done.
And I enjoy it.
He just enjoys it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Yeah, I've got to edit one. We want to see how that goes.
I'll edit one, you edit one. You can see the difference. Oh,
yes.
Yeah. I reckon I'll be quite good.
I'm not going to give you any hints and tips.
I don't want to. I don't need it.
It might not even make it onto YouTube.
I think we should just post it for the sake of it. But just put big
capitals. Brad's edit.
Brad
The normal edit will be out next week.
Yeah. I'll give it a go.
You have to film it as well, though.
Okay, so I won't be filming a Florida vlog then, but I'll film. Let's go to Longleat for the day or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thorpe Park. I'll film Thorpe Park.
Let's all go Thorpe Park.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
You and Hayley can film the vlog for it.
I help.
We'll have to actually make that happen then.
I think that'd be quality, and then
we can make a poll of which one they prefer.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I think that'd be sick.
Yeah, I like that. We'll have to
me and May walk around. Oh my God, I have to film or do anything. It's amazing.
My hands are free. Yeah. Like, what can I do with 2 hands?
I spent I keep calling B-roll, be-real.
No, what it's called.
Be-real, that's an app, isn't it?
So I said, I didn't like that though. I just be videoing, and he's like, "Can I talk, or is this for B-real?" And I'm like, "Shut up!" I'm like, "For one, no, you can't talk because this isn't for B-roll."
But she's told me that now about at least 10 times, and it doesn't go in. I still call it B-real.
I like that.
That is one thing, right? That I'm like appreciative of, like whenever someone makes a vlog and does vlogging and so forth, the time, effort, and hours that go into not just filming, I mean editing. I don't know how long it takes you, but I know it's hours and hours of editing any type of video, no matter what.
Absolutely. So it will take me a full 5 to 7 evenings to edit one vlog. So I'll have 3 hours worth of footage to go through. And to do 20 minutes worth of that editing, to edit, and 20 minutes of full edited vlog, that would take, probably take me about 5 hours.
I bet the time goes so quick as well.
It does, honestly. It does go so fast, but then that's why sometimes that's why we sometimes have a few late vlogs, because I'm like, Grab, I just can't sit in front of the screen and I can't do it.
You need to start using your laptop. It'll be so much easier.
And the funny thing is, like when I'm at work and used to edit the vlogs, I'm excited to watch them. But Jack's watched them over and over.
Yeah, I don't want to watch them after.
Okay, can we watch it? It's like, Haley, I've literally seen it like 17 times. I was like,
I'm exactly the same.
Can I watch the vlogs? I'm like, nah, I'm going out. I don't want to watch it. I've seen it, all of it.
I'm the same. Like I can't really sit and watch. But we do. We make
We'll watch the new vlog once, and then we don't tend to watch them again.
But I get really frustrated with Brad because I know what's coming next. Like he'll be on his phone. I'm like, off your phone. I want you to see this. Like,
I've just 7 nights doing this. What?
Like, what did you notice that little thing I put in the corner then? What did I put in the corner? Like, you need to.
Like what I did there, the little transition. I'm like, right.
No, don't appreciate it.
And it's not until you actually know what you're doing and like how much work, like even to put like a little clip down the bottom of like an extra picture or something, the amount of effort it goes to do that. You're like, you need to notice that, please notice the things I'm doing.
I think a lot of people think it is very simple, very easy to do, which
it kind of is.
Depends on how good you want to make it, isn't it? Like if you just want to record and just stick it all together and get it out, then that's simple. You can easily do that. But if you want to edit it so it's more engaging and there's like some cool effects and blah blah, it's hours, absolutely hours. Like
you can definitely tell the difference between vloggers that do really attempt to give the best go at it.
100%. Like, but it's all just practice. Like I remember if I look at my first vlogs I did compared to now, there's like with yourself, there'd be a major difference. Your editing technique and skills, and you watch other people, you get ideas and stuff like that. It just changes. Like
it evolves, isn't it?
Before, it's just like bang, we're into it. Now I've got an intro with music, and there's a bit over the top, and there's a proper intro, and do you know what I mean? It's all just
it's like your little project, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to keep making it good.
And if I didn't with it in total, like if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. It's simple as that. And it's the same for you guys. Like one of the main things with Florida as well is that we're very lucky and fortunate that we can go there. Do you know what I mean? Like it's very, do you know what I mean? No matter how many times you go once, it's still a whole thing. But there's lots of people we know that don't really know about it or haven't thought about it or they can't afford to go, blah blah. So we're showing them and showing our friends and family mainly about it is what the main thing is.
That's absolutely the main reason why we started doing it is to inspire other people to do these holidays. And so our main goal really with us is to probably do it more on a budget side of things, and because
and show people it can be done. You don't have to spend thousands to go on these trips. If you look for the right deals and you do it at the right times, you can do it as cheap as going away to Europe for for the flight and accommodation and things like that. And then whilst you're over there, you don't have to spend a fortune.
Because a lot of people say, like, when I talk about my friends at work, like only a fair few have been, but when they were much younger, and I said, "Oh, how much?" I'm like, it's not that bad if you do it properly. If you know what I'm saying, if you actually do your research, it can be expensive, but if you actually break it down, when you think about it, it's actually like £100 a night for a room. You pay that for Premier Inn in London, for God's sake.
For sure.
And it is the part tickets that do sting you. I must admit, they're the things that Disney is extortionate compared to Universal. But if you literally do it properly, you can do it. Like I'd love to stay in like a really nice, expensive hotel in Disney, but one, it's just overpriced, and secondly, I'm like, I'd rather spend the money and treat myself and get like a nice meal or buy like loads of stuff. So
and also, if you spend all day out at the parks, you're not going to be at these places to appreciate it.
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah, and I think as well with the spending money as well, you can take as little or as much as you want. But people that spend loads are going to spend loads on merch and things like. We don't bother with merch. We don't do it. We like to look at it, but we won't buy it.
No.
I find half of it's like, what's the point of buying that? When am I ever going to need it? It's good to see. But we save a lot of money there in itself.
Yeah.
our first trip, we went in on the merch because I think we had that whole thing of once and done type thing. Yeah, even though it's not going to be
we
that.
We were those people like, we'll go crazy and then we won't do it anymore. And then that soon changed.
Next time, now the next one is like we were in more of a budget hotel.
No way takes
we're not going to spend as much in terms of merchandise. We've done that. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Yeah. We normally charge ourselves for one per trip.
Yeah,
one piece of merch from the park, and then that's it, and that's our treat for the trip.
And you got to think the treat is the trip. Like you go there to see the rides, the weather, like the people, like that is the holiday. So
it's what you've been working hard for, and it's what like you sacrifice. Like, because we don't do birthday presents, we don't do Christmas presents. That is what we spend.
We use the money that we would do on that to pay for our holidays. You know.
Yeah, that's good. And
it works for us, and that's just it's just what we do. You know. And it makes us happy going, so that's the best trip we can have. You know.
Yeah.
And it's the fact you've got something to look forward to as well.
That's my main thing as well.
That's the thing. Like just the end of all that is that I know some people would say this will pay the same price as we do to go for the trip in Florida that they do for a week or 2 weeks in a European country and so forth. So it is possible. It's just
of course it is.
Planning and learning, isn't it? In terms of what you want to do, like we have done. We've all watched vloggers. I think, I want to go this time because it's price or these are the tips and tricks I've picked up. So
also like you have an annual pass, so that I think that saved like money, isn't it? I think
we're always thinking ahead. Like whilst we're at this trip, we're already planning things to save the money on the next trip. Like the annual passes, because that will help us.
I think one holiday we had annual passes. We weren't doing any Disney. It was a week trip. We got our flights and hotel for like £600 per person. So without spending money. It was only £1,200.
That was a Rosenau International.
It was a £1,200 holiday. So that was hotel flights. We had our annual pass tickets, so that's Universal included.
We didn't do Disney that trip. We just did Universal for the week. Oh, we did Discovery Cove.
Yeah, so you can do it, and with spending money,
it's like $2,000 all in.
Yeah,
you're lucky to get like an all-inclusive, like for 5-star for that.
Exactly. It is really doable if you know what you're doing and you know where to look. Yeah.
That's where Rob's coming at, isn't it?
100%, definitely. It's just people's experiences and they're, like you say, literally what you've just done. You think, I never know you can get something that cheap. You think, well, there we go. Like, it is doable.
Yeah.
And even our Paris trip, like, I think it's extortionate personally. Like, Paris is getting more. I used to have an annual pass for Disney before COVID happened. And at the time, the Eurostar, they were running from Ashford International and Ebbsfleet. So I was getting returns for like £60. And I had an annual pass and I was paying £18 a month on an annual pass. So I was like, I'm literally, this is like cheaper than going to London for the day. So I was going to Paris, and then COVID hit, went up silly money. And now they've, it's just more. And I was saying to you, like, if we stayed 2 weeks in Paris, not that you would do it, but it is thousands of pounds to Florida. And I know people go, why going Florida? Why going Paris? Florida is cheap. And I'm like, and if you say the longer it is, but you think actually it is cheaper doing it going to Florida, really. But Paris is not cheap anymore like it used to be.
No, not at all.
Well, guys, I'm just going to say, it's been 2 hours and it's absolutely flown by. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm just going to put out there, anyone got any last questions you want to throw in the chat before we wrap it up? We'll give you a moment or two and we'll go from there. But honestly, it's been fantastic having you on.
Thank you for having us.
We've watched you loads. We've watched all of it. We watched everything coming in the future, and I'm excited if we're going to do this Thorpe Park thing. So
absolutely.
We'll look at you in Hyperion. I want to see what your reaction is after that.
I'll watch you free go on.
Absolutely.
No, you'll come on it. All four of us go on it because you're filming it. Brad's filming it. And you're editing it.
It has to happen. Absolutely. That's so exciting.
But it's been honestly fantastic. Like I said, we've thoroughly enjoyed watching your stuff, and
thank you very much.
For having us. Our first experience of the live has been incredible.
I hope it's just been like, you know what I mean?
It's flowed amazing. You guys have been amazing. On your channel,
thank you for
so to speak. You've done amazing. So thank you so much.
And we'll definitely be watching the next ones, and we'll comment. And, absolutely.
Thank you.
Definitely, no, I appreciate that. We are planning these once a month. We've got Hannah and Michael next month. I can't remember. We're September, October, and we're going to plan some more in the future. But we'll definitely have you back on again in the near future.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Thank you.
And we can talk about things we've got up to together and stuff like that. So,
what date do you go to Florida again? What date do you go to Florida again?
We fly on the 14th
of October.
Right.
We actually had a comment on one of our videos saying that there's someone on the same flight as us.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so they
can't wait to meet us. Yeah,
that's cool.
They're filming there. Like,
that's cool.
It was just a comment, so we have no idea what they look like. We're gonna walk up and be like, someone knows us there.
You could be like,
how was it us when we was
vlogging on the way there, and then when you put the first day out, the travel day. She messaged on the thing and said, "Oh, I thought you two was vlogging on there, and I just found your video."
Yeah, how is that? Like, I
was like, okay. It was
crazy.
Like,
yeah, we're like, where were you? Like, we was in the back row. Like, where were you hiding?
You feel what? No.
Yeah.
Again, thanks so much for coming. Really appreciate it.
Very much.
It's been great to speak to you. I'm pretty sure that we will hopefully do some more things in the future.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
We'll talk about offline and go from there. So, guys and girls, if you're watching and so forth, you'll see 2 maybe iffy vlogs from us. And you may say,
hilarious.
Brad and Hayley are going to film and edit them. So if you want to laugh, I'm joking. It'll be fantastic.
You never know. They might want me to do the editing from now on.
Do you know what? I'm like, sweet, take it.
Yeah.
That'd be absolutely awesome. But yeah, again, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you for coming.
Thank you very much.
And everyone who's joined in, again, thank you all for there. But these will be once a month, more coming up. We'll have Braden and Mae on again in the future. But if we don't speak to you beforehand like this, then have a great next trip, guys.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.